Anime Lady fans, welcome to another
second
live stream ever for the Anime Lately channel that we got here.
I'm still recovering from my McDonald's dinner, so
yeah, that's what we had to postpone from 9 o'clock to like 9:15 because we had to get a bite to eat. Before we were a bit cranky before eating and everything.
Because we didn't eat all day, so now. Oh, excuse me. So now we're good.
Yeah.
So what's up?
So we're live now.
What's going on, guys?
So yeah, how you guys doing? Tell us what you guys are. We here to talk about news article. We're talking here about news popping up throughout from Sunday to now. Smash stuff.
That would be our cameraman Sam. He'll be here in a couple minutes.
Yeah, in a bit. But don't worry. But yeah, we're here talking about Smash stuff, Nintendo stuff that came out this week.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about everything in the past in the next hour.
Yeah, next hour. We're trying to do this like an hour and 30 minutes max. That's what we're trying to do this time.
Yes. Yes.
An hour is like the sweet spot. But yeah, how's your week?
My week is going good, you know. I had the heat wave, you know.
And after the rain wave.
Yeah, the rain wave, and I was sweating for about a week, and then I got I got dry finally. Then I got wet, and then I got dried again. So it's really just a mixed emotional roller coaster for me right now.
That's what you call not the summer season, not the fall season, not the winter season, not the spring. That's what you call the New York season.
Yep.
You don't even know what to wear when you go outside.
Nope. Cause it'll be like winter for like from like it'll be like from November all the way to like the early June. That's like your whole winter right there.
Yeah.
That's basically what we had.
It'd be some weird type of weather. You don't know when we go what it is, what it is not.
Shit, man. I'm telling you, crazy shit.
But I really want to ask people, how's your week going? How's everybody's days? What have you guys been watching? What new stuff of anime are you excited for? What manga are you reading? Tell us what you guys are enjoying. If you have any questions from behind the scenes, if you want to know what's going to go for the channel, if you guys have any ideas or stuff that you want to know of the way we drop things, stuff like that.
If you just want to ask regular questions about us, you can ask that too. We'll be happy to answer them.
Our goal for this live stream is to have this live stream each week. Since it seemed like our live stream from last week went very well. It was about a good 60 views, people roughly. So it went very well. People watch it, people enjoy, so stuff like that. So we want to try while I'm having it each week on a Saturday, since we have more time to do it. Since we have less videos to record, we can have a little 1 hour to 2 hour live stream. Chat with the fans, chat with people, just talk about the news articles that have dropped this week about anime coverage, stuff like that.
I like how you just said all that just professionally.
Thank you.
No. I'm not joking. I really do like that, and I really do appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate that compliment as well. Because the thing is that we want this to succeed. We want this channel. We want this to be a profession for us. So we're taking it bit by bit, step by step.
But at the same time, we do a lot of stupid stuff too.
We enjoy what we do, but also
we do joke around, we laugh, we make jokes and all that.
Trust me, if you guys could watch the behind the scenes that we do, we don't really we do get work done, we do, but we also
that depends on what day it is though.
Yeah, that's
that too. Because we always talking about we always joke about it with each other, racial and non-racial. There's times where I call Sam. Yo, what I call you, man? I keep forgetting. Now don't shake your head. You know I be calling you. Do I have to ask him? Okay, what do I call him?
You call many things.
I know shrimp roll was one of them. I know that.
You call them dumplings.
Oh yeah. I do call them dumplings.
If you guys can understand our group chat too, oh my god. The thing is, our goal if our Patreon gets bigger, for the main company of Geeks Gamers, we will have behind the scenes for some of our anime lady side videos because we have a lot behind the scenes and old backup videos from Dragon Ball Super. So stuff like that we might upload because he's a big Dragon Ball fan, stuff like that. So he gets excited when it becomes to the fight of Jiren and stuff like that. So we have those type of videos of him being excited and everything. So if we get all those things bigger as well.
Gosh. That was back in the day, man. Those are when we were first recording and doing recordings and practicing, and it was a lot of fun, man. It was really a lot of fun. But yo, I think, did we only do just Dragon Ball Super? Or we did other ones too. Cause I remember we did One Piece at one time too.
Yeah, we cause
But I think it was the manga though.
For the manga, yes, we did that as a test trials videos and everything. We did that. We also did a lot of Dragon Ball Super because that's what was popular right there at the time.
Right.
So we did that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yo, I remember when we got into where it was Luffy versus Katakuri. Did we get up to that part?
In the manga, yes.
In the manga, right. In the manga.
Small spoiler, which is very obvious. If you guys watch the intro for One Piece, you know that's going to happen eventually. So hopefully it doesn't spoil people for anime, but it shows it in the intro number 21. I think that's number 21, right? The intro?
Yes.
Or number 20. 2021.
Something like that.
I think that's 2021 intro for One Piece, but yeah.
We got a comment from Eric Huger. He says... You guys need to read Vinland, huh?
Oh, sorry. He also asked, have you guys watched Iruka 7?
Never heard of it.
Yes, I have watched Iruka 7 on Toonami many of times back in the day. It is one of the most... It's one of the top animes out there. It's very... I don't know if you... Like, you said you never seen it.
I might have seen it, I just don't... The name doesn't...
Oh, you don't remember? Right.
Like, back then, Toonami, back in the day, you used to watch it because it was a whole block.
Oh, yeah.
But,
yeah, Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
And Dash Bell.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
but it wasn't on there for that long, I don't think.
Not for long, but it was
But
there.
it was on there,
yeah.
Right.
But I don't remember most of the shows that were there because I was just there for watching it because I was an anime fan watching it. Gameplay Naruto was there in that block too.
Right.
So stuff like that, but I don't remember the name don't ring a bell though. That's what I'm trying to point out.
Oh, I got you. Because it was like, basically it was like this kid was on a hoverboard and he had like a mechanized suit, like kind of like a Gundam. And it would only, it's like Darling in the Franxx.
Interesting.
It's like a pre-Darling in the Franxx, basically. And guys, if you haven't seen Darling in the Franxx, please check that out.
And yeah, speaking about Darling in the Franxx, to give you an insight to the fans and the people that are watching, we do want to do a whole series review.
Yes.
Of Darling in the Franxx that we never finished the last episode. We never did a live reaction or review of the last episode, and 2, we never reviewed the whole series of Megalobox, which is one of my current favorite sports anime. I'm not a really big sports anime fan. Not really huge on it. I know you have watched more sports anime than me that I know of. And
I only
Sam,
watched one, really.
Well,
the boxing one. That's the one. Oh well, we watched Megalobox too.
Yeah, and plus Ippo.
Yeah, Ippo. But that was like really it though.
But technically, that's one more than me.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
And Sam has watched a lot more than us because Sam has a huge.
He has a repertoire of like animes and mangas to watch.
Yeah.
I mean to read. It's crazy.
It's insane how much knowledge this dude has. That's why I love having him on the team, and he's very useful and very helpful, and he's a big collaboration with us of ideas and everything.
Absolutely. But yo, what we gonna talk about, man? We got a lot to talk about. Well, what do you want to start with first?
Well, one thing I want to bring up first is that if I could get the YouTube link. Okay, cool.
Please get the YouTube link.
I want to talk about one of the first articles that we have in the description below. Are you a big fan of Sword Art Online?
I was the first season, but not after that. No.
So, do you like the series at all? Do you enjoy the concept of that? Because a lot of people are not big fan because of what happened with Asuna and how he's so... Huh?
What happened?
Because how Asuna in the beginning was a very good character. She was very independent. At the end...
Right, that's the redheaded girl.
Her, to your right. Her.
Oh, yeah.
So I know how a lot of people don't love that big romance between them at the end. But do you love the overall series, the concept of the VR, you inside the game?
I loved the concept of it. And I like the fact that there was a time limit, but more importantly, like, if you died in the game, you died in real life.
Yes.
That was the crazy, plot of it to me. So when it got to like the romance part, that's when it lost me. When it started getting more to the real world, it lost me. And it
Understandable.
spent too much time over there, and it didn't spend any time in the actual in the gaming world. And then actually no, I saw the second season. I saw half of the second season, and then it went to like some fairy tale elf type shit. I don't know what the hell happened after that, because I stopped watching after that. That's when I got turned on. I was like, oh no, I can't do this. But I did like the Gun Gale part. That part I really did like, because it was like playing Call of Duty, basically.
Most definitely.
You know? But wow, what's going on? What's happening?
Now, with the Sword Art Online is that they're having a 1 hour premiere for the 3rd season Sword Art Online Alicization. I'm not sure if I said the name right, but
What?
Alicization.
What the hell is that?
The 3rd season name title.
Why would they name it that?
Because that's the 3rd novelization of the book of the story.
But why would they name something so like complicated? Like why?
I think I pronounced the word right. Hopefully I did, but it's still like not that crazy.
I hope you did too, because that's crazy. I ain't never heard no title named that. That's wow.
Yeah. But
It be like that sometimes though.
but supposedly from rumors and by the way, have you seen the movie Sword Art Online Ordnance Scale?
Nope.
Did I give you the one? I'm not sure if I gave, because I have the movie. I'm not sure I gave it because I know I gave you your name to
I
watch.
still haven't seen that, but yeah.
I gave it to like almost like 5 months ago, and you still haven't seen it. Wow, okay.
I mean, I be busy too, motherfucker. You know, I got shit to do too.
Did you watch Trigon? And I gave you 5 months ago too.
I did. I'm
You didn't finish
still on the 5th disc.
So that's almost to the end of the season. Okay, that's close.
Yeah. I finished GT though. I did that though.
Okay.
And I gave that back to you.
Yes.
I did.
Yes,
You
you
give me
did.
props for that one. I didn't see the movie though, cause I think the movie was trash from what I remember. But I didn't see that part. I gotta give that one back to you too.
That's fine. No worries. No worries.
But yeah. Nah, I didn't know you had the movie for that too.
But if anything, I really want to hear your thoughts about the movie once you do get the chance to watch it, because I feel like if I had to rank between season 1 and 2 of Sword Art Online
Yeah.
and the movie Ordnance Scale, I'll rank it Ordnance Scale, season 1 and then season 2, because Ordnance Scale is a great lead up after season 1.
Okay, so that's not part of the main story. That's something else.
It's part of the main story. That's after season 2.
Oh, okay.
And the movie, what happened? It came out very brilliant, very beautiful.
Oh, all right, bet. I got you.
It was very beautiful of what they did with the main idea of Sword on Alicization, because supposedly in the novel series, this series is the best one.
Right.
So hopefully they hit it out of the park, because Ordnance Scale was amazing as well.
Okay, so you think I should check it out?
Yes, I totally agree, and I feel like, because also one of the lead admin of No Anime No Life, James, he also loves that anime, Sword Art Online. And to me, it's my guilty pleasure, since a lot of people have a like hate. It seems like not a lot of people feel like they love it.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's a very guilty pleasure to most people.
For Soto, I know. I mean, for the first season, it was good. The first season, so I wouldn't even call it like a guilty pleasure. That would be like everybody hates that series, but only you like it, or just a few like it. That's what that means to me.
If you really go online and go to Reddit or something, people really hate Sword Art Online.
Really?
Yeah.
We talking about like 5 people? We talking about like billion?
Not billions, but a lot.
Billions.
But a lot of people hate Sword Art Online, the series or the concept, because it didn't hit. It didn't hit a lot of the homeroom people thought would, or then it wasn't that great or something like that.
Yeah, but I remember like that was one of the hype animes back then. When it first came out.
Yeah.
It was very it was hype. Like, hype.
I rewatched the series a couple of times. I think I watched the first season about 2 times, 3 times. Season 2 I watched only once or 1.5 on repeat. But season 1 I watched it like 2 or 3 times on repeat.
Oh, okay. I think I did watch it twice, but I watched it when Toonami aired it, because after a while when Toonami airs like the whole series, then they do it all over again and they keep it dead till they get something better. they get like another series all together. So,
Well,
I hope Toonami's still on though.
question about that about you. What was your favorite fight in Sword Art Online? Do you remember it? My favorite fight
it was a couple of them.
My favorite fight was against when he fought against the Beast, the Blue Beast. I think it was on floor 17 or floor 30 or something. But it was against the Blue Beast. I think that was like a Taurus or something like that.
You talking about the first season?
Yeah, the first season.
Okay. Are you adding the second season too, or just the first season?
Whatever of the series you want, including the movie. For me, my second would be the fight from the movie.
Okay, well, I haven't seen the movie, so I can't even say that. But I would say my favorite ones were when he fought some guy in the arena. He was like a top level captain or something, and he was part of her team.
Ah, okay.
It was in the arena or something like that.
Okay,
and he had the double swords.
I know.
I think that was a cool fight. The other one was in the Gun Gale series, the second season, when he fought like the mystery gun killer.
Ah, yes.
And he had the sword, and he had the lightsaber sword. That shit was fun.
That was pretty dope too. That was pretty dope. That was pretty nice ending, and the way he did it was pretty nice.
That was fun.
And the way he figured it out was pretty cool too.
Yeah. Because didn't he have to get out of the system?
He did.
Quick? And then he figured it out, and then he came back in and found out like that?
He did.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So what do you want to talk about? Sam, any other ideas? Any other articles? Because I know that we also had...
Well, yeah, other than the Alicization, there's going to be a world premiere, 1 hour world premiere.
Yes.
It's going to come for all seven countries.
Yes.
US will be included, so we'll get the chance to be able to watch that hour-long special. That day will be on September 15th.
Yes.
And anime will continue in October.
I'm excited because hopefully one city is New York, and it's definitely going to be New York because we're definitely going to be there. That's for sure.
Definitely.
Okay, next news. Top 2018 Newtype intermediate results.
Oh yeah, so speaking of Sword Online, number 1 is Sword Online Alternative Gun Gale. That's number 1.
Oh yeah, you were telling me that too.
Yes, the number 1 of that TV broadcast is Sword Art Online Alternate Gun Gale Online, which is more a side story of Sword Art Online, but you move more towards the Gun Gale Online arc, because this story is a little bit different. There's actually a little bit better story, a little bit better plot, and you get more into the Gun Gale Online game.
Oh, okay,
it's very interesting.
It's literally more of what we actually wanted from within Gun Gale Online, like more Call of Duty kind of fighting.
We're awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Much.
Yeah, that sounds like something that I could get into.
Yeah. Definitely.
That sound like, as long as there ain't no romance shit, I get into that.
It is.
I mean, not as much as I saw.
It's not as bad.
Okay,
and also,
that's all I
correct,
need to know.
it's 10 episodes, right?
12.
12 episodes. Very simple, very good to binge. Also, Darling in the Franxx is number 10, right?
Number 2.
Number 2, sorry. I confused with something else.
Damn, so that means that it did really good. But Eric Huger said that people got mixed reviews.
Mixed reviews because a lot of people love the beginning and middle, but a lot of people didn't like the ending or the ending concept of the way it went.
Oh, like the last episode?
The last arc. A lot of people wasn't so thrilled about it.
I would say the last episode, like, it was very generic to me. Okay. You know, because it was like, that's how you would end a series that the manga hasn't caught up to yet.
Well,
that's how you would like end it.
Well, technically that's very true because technically the manga is very different from the anime since the anime went more ahead.
Right.
So they did their own type of ending.
Yeah, because they did that with Full Metal Alchemist too.
Yeah.
And then came back with Brotherhood like like 5-10 years later.
So do you think that Donnie the Franks 5 years from now or something, once the manga series ends, do you believe that they will have some type of new anime with a new and better improved ending?
Oh, absolutely. I think they're gonna go the Brotherhood route because when Brotherhood started, the anime was still going.
Yes.
So I think they're gonna wait till it gets a little bit farther, maybe towards like the ending stretch of the series.
Yeah.
Of the story.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna start from there.
Yeah.
And do what they can from there. Cause the animation here was beautiful, man.
It was.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Like the story too, the story was awesome as well. It's just like I said, when it got to like that last episode, kinda lost me there, but
Okay. Within the list, number 4 was Cardcaptor Sakura.
that's still on?
Nope, that's gone. That's ended. That ended.
Oh, I'm about to say!
That became number 4.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's of this year.
Oh wait, so it was still going.
It had 24 episodes.
24.
And it ended.
Damn,
It ended a few months ago.
I think June or May.
Something like that.
Bro, the last time I saw that was on WB11.
Yeah, and that was like years ago.
Yeah, that showed my ages now, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, that was like
This-
but it was
this-
WB11. That's when that show was on.
This arc was
In the morning too. That's crazy.
This arc was strictly fan favorites, fan service.
Fan
yes.
service, basically. Right.
Basically,
I
yes.
just want to answer Elric. Yes. Donnie the Frank is a manga. I'm not sure if everything's translated to English yet, but it's not very well translated to every chapter. So just wait a couple months to read the old chapters that translate
It's
to
not
English.
caught up yet.
So it's not caught up
It's
yet.
not
So
caught up yet.
right now they're in. If you see the manga, I think right now they're in the beginning still.
Yeah.
They're I think right now trying to fix Hero's heart. I think where they are in the manga. I
No,
think.
they're in the fighting the brick.
Oh yeah, the brick
Collector.
one. Yeah.
The box collector. Number 6 I've known is Steins Gate Zero.
Steins Gate
I've
Zero.
never heard of that before in my life.
Steins Gate?
We
No,
have.
I mean I heard of it. I just never seen it.
Okay, that's a better
Okay.
thing. I'm about to say we have spoken about it, and also Sam has shared it many times on the Anime Lily group.
Number 8 is
Good for you.
Golden Kamuy.
I saw the first episode. That shit was crazy.
Doesn't even ring a bell.
That shit was crazy.
That's getting its second season soon this in fall.
Oh, well deserved. I will say though, the bear though, they need to fix that shit.
The CGI.
Yeah, they need to fix that shit.
Yeah, it
that
was- it really
that look like some
wasn't very
PS2 graphics right there.
It wasn't
bro.
really very
Nah, I can't do
Yeah.
that. No, I ain't PS2. It was PS1's graphics, bro. It was crazy.
Number 9, Pop Team Epic. That's actually still on Toonami right now, and like that's a whole comedy thing kind of skit.
Oh yes, I haven't gotten a chance to catch that, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Number 10, Violet Evergarden.
Oh yes,
I have not
Violet.
seen that.
You haven't seen
It's
it,
in
but
Netflix.
I
me,
have not.
Sam, Bryson. Shout out to Bryson, one of our good friends from the Geeks Gamers community, from the anime community. Bryson, he recommended, Sam recommended, and I love Violet Evergarden. I didn't like the last episode. Wasn't so. Sam told me it's very heartbroken, but I felt like I felt like the second to last episode, the most previous episode, was the most heartbroken to me. But her story, her character development is amazing. They kept making you think that he is alive. I was like, wait, what could he be? Could he not? I was like, it makes you really play with your heartstrings.
Word?
Okay. Number 11 is Hina Matsuri.
I have no idea.
No.
It's actually really funny. Actually, it's a comedy, superpowered girl, like always eats, and like does whatever she wants, and like her guardian is like a yakuza member kind of guy, and he's powerless against her. That's a funny. That's good actually.
Oh yeah?
I'm outside, never heard of it.
Number
I've never heard of it
13 is actually My Hero Academia.
Wait, when them?
Number 13 is My Hero Academia.
Why is it so low?
Because don't forget,
It was a little slow coming up to the All for One versus All Might fight.
I mean, whoa.
And in the beginning, it was also the forest when they went to training in the forest.
That was a cool point because we had that battle royale with the syndicate.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That wasn't so bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't so bad.
And then we saw that, that Deku 1,000 punch, man. Like, and then after that, we got All Might.
Yeah.
Versus All for One. Come on, man.
We also other animes I've watched before, Gundam Build Divers.
I haven't watched that yet.
I've heard of it.
It's actually more for. This was actually more for the younger little kids in a way. For
I
Gundam.
don't need to watch it then.
It's really not. It really isn't. For,
Don't need to watch it. Let's move on to the next one, please.
Hey, like, bye, Felicia.
Bye.
Full Metal Panic, Invisible Victory.
I-
Heard of
I've
it.
seen that.
Heard of it.
But you've
from,
heard of Full Metal Panic before.
No, I have. I just haven't seen the
Yeah,
actual
I mean,
show.
I've heard of it from the side.
Ain't it like Gundam?
I've heard of it
It's kinda
from
like
the
Gundam.
side
Yeah.
of animation, plus the promotion campaign, but never actually had a chance to watch it.
Yeah, I never had a chance either. They never showed it on Toonami either. I wonder why they never did that.
Okay. Number 19, Tokyo Ghoul Re.
I have not seen that.
Not a Tokyo Ghoul fan,
Actually,
but I know you are. So,
am.
I am not a
It's great.
fan, but
The
I
manga is
mean,
great.
what did you think of it?
It's great. A lot of good story into it. Nice action. It still continue as a great song. The fights is still good. It's really good development, and I'm actually can't wait for the second season in October.
shit.
I know.
Number 20 is Love is Hard for Otaku. I'm surprised you guys haven't heard of it or didn't touch that. That's
I
just
have no idea what that is.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Otakoi. Love is Hard for Otaku.
Heard of it. I just don't remember. Doesn't ring a bell. But I feel like.
Let me
Is that a hentai?
no.
Oh my god.
No, why would it?
I mean, it sound like it. I mean, just the title, it sound like a hentai.
No. It's like
Hentai.
based on. It's like almost kind of real life thing where like people in the office, like you know how in Japan where otaku is being shunned. Like it's you get shunned for being like a nerd in a way, like
Yeah.
reading manga,
Really?
watching that, or like playing those kind of video games, kind of sort of way. How in this story, the plot is that this female coworker named Narumi, who hides her like otaku lifestyle and her childhood handsome friend that
Right.
he known since like for a while, it happens to work in the same company. And she's always had failed relationships because once she tell them that she was an otaku, they get like broken up from them and shit. They just they're like, we need to break up.
That's
we need to
crazy.
break up.
It sounds like something similar to the movie that we saw last year in Silent Voice. Not so close to it,
Not
but the
really.
concept.
This is more of a slice of life,
Yeah.
kind of comedy kind of thing.
It's a slice of life, but I'm saying like the idea of kind of bullying. Of
No,
kind of bullying
it
as
wasn't
well.
really- there was no bullying involved into this. It's just literally in Japan, otakus were actually really
Like, but
shunned.
Sean, but like, in a way, it's like bullying, but not so much. But the concept is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, it actually is based on real life where you're in office work. It's hard to find a relationship, and it's hard to find someone where you actually like,
True
like
that.
manga, anime,
that.
comics.
True
And
that.
stuff.
I do want to
True
talk about
that.
that a lot more.
True that.
That's
True
real life.
that.
I do want to talk about
Preach
that.
to the damn choir.
This
That's
anime.
true.
This anime. For
I'm about to watch that shit.
It's real. Yeah, it's cute.
I
It's
do want to
really
talk
cute.
a lot about it in transition real quick for a quick side topic for Flavor of Youth
Okay.
that we want to review.
Oh yeah, we got to do that really quick.
It's a movie on Netflix, and if you guys have Netflix, please watch the movie Flavor of You. It's 3 stories in an hour and 14 minutes, and it's done beautifully, and it's done by the people
Yeah.
that made Your Name, one of my favorite top 3 anime movies.
That I still have not seen.
I'm gonna just move on. And it's, to me,
He
it's
said, "I'm gonna
amazing.
fuck you." He said, "I gave you the DVD
I
5
did.
months ago.
I did.
How
I
have you
did.
not seen it?"
He probably had it in the show like, I just see it there, but I'm just
Actually, no, it's not. It's on my desk though.
You're gonna be wondering, when did I buy this?
People like,
He said,
yeah,
"Wait, there's no single tag."
like this is not mine. You're like, oh shit, I was supposed to see this. Hopefully you can watch it this week, yo. If you guys
I
are
wouldn't-
on Twitter,
I wouldn't bet on that.
if you guys are on Twitter or on Instagram, please pressure this dude on Twitter at Gun Glover or on his Instagram if he wants to post it or not, or just go on Instagram at Anime Lily GG and just comment on every post and say, Ty, watch Your Name.
Listen.
Don't say excuse it,
Listen.
but let's move on.
Listen.
So to the movie on Netflix, Flavors of Youth.
Oh man.
This may be spoilers if people want to watch it, but it's very beautiful 3 story. Let's go non-spoiler. let's not really
Okay.
go and break into the idea. I really love the animation. The music was not much music there, but in some scenes was very nice scores. I love the scores. You could, if I had to rank the 3 stories, I would say 3, 1, 2. You?
Second story is first. The food one was second.
No, that's number. That's the number. That was the first one.
No,
Oh,
we're doing the ranking.
Okay,
yeah,
so
we're doing the ranking.
2,
So the
1.
two, so the second movie, the second story is number 1 for me.
No. That's actually
The beauty one.
The beauty one.
Yeah, the beauty one. I like that one. That's the
Okay.
first one.
I said, let him do his thing.
Okay.
Say that damn. I said, yo, we on the live stream. How you gonna check me like that, bro? Damn, man.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Continue.
Can I continue, please?
Yes, please.
Okay. The second one, in my second bracket, I'm gonna put the food story.
Okay.
The last one, I'm gonna put the tape story.
Oh, okay.
That's my
very different from us. Sam tells us your ranking to the audience.
Don't mess it up, man.
Know.
Cause I'm gonna get on your ass if you mess it up.
I'm going to repeat mine. Mine is a tape story. That's number 3.
Right.
Number 1 is the food story. Number 2 is the beauty story. That's last. For Ty is the beauty story.
Right.
Food, the
Right.
story. Number 1 and number 3 last is the tape story. Sam, yours.
I would also actually have the same combination, same order as you, Miguel.
Okay.
I did like the tape story better because that's actually really relatable and that
Yeah.
happens real life. Not even including tapes. The whole, if you don't communicate the
Nah.
message.
Not allow spoilers in
Sorry.
case people haven't
Okay.
seen it.
Yeah, that's why.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Number 1, the food,
Yes.
and then the clothing,
The beauty.
model.
Really? Oh, okay. We all got different ones then. Okay, cool.
If you guys do want us to do a little small separate video of telling us of what we thought about
Full spoilers.
yes,
Too.
and let us know down in the comments. Let us
Right.
know in the live chat or on Twitter. Let us know if you guys want us to do a full review of the movie, Flavors of Use. And
Yes.
honestly, I love it.
Yes.
If I have to rate each story, or want to rate the movie itself, or how you guys want to do it.
You can rate the movie itself since it's all in one.
The movie itself, I'll give it, I think,
Thank you.
4 out of 5.
Cool. That's cool.
4 out of 5. Beautiful animation, beautiful, amazing
Artwork.
artwork, the style, the message. Each story had a message. Each story had a point, and the narrative was very pushing each story along, and they connected it all at one at the end. So I found that really beautiful.
Yes.
4 out of 5, and you can rewatch it if you want to rewatch it again. So it's a beautiful story. 4 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 too. Very beautiful animation. The reason I'm not giving it a 5 is because I didn't really like. I didn't really like the tape story like that, to be honest with you. But the other 2 stories had like a very powerful message, especially the second story with the beauty. That's more tailored to today, and that's a message that everybody needs to hear. And so does the first one, because the first one is so realistic, especially when it explains about the food and just about life in general, man. So, like I said, animation was on point, the stories were on point except for one, so that's why I gotta give it a 4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5. And for you, Sam, what's your rank of the movie? Real quick.
I would also give it a 4 out of 5. I actually do kind of enjoy the third story a little bit more.
Right, okay.
And then the first
Okay.
story kind of made me hungry.
Yeah.
Nah, I did. Yo, when they explained
Dude,
how they were making the food and talking about all the salt and the noodles and how they were making it and just, sheesh. I just wanted that right now. Like,
Sorry, we were going a little spoiled on that point, but yeah.
Oh,
it's gonna make you hungry. It'll make you hungry. Let's just,
let's leave it like that.
I want to go back into that article because we only went to TV shows. Now we could go. There's also a movie list. That's best work of theater or film. Number 1 is actually Fate Stay the Night. Heaven's Field 1, Passage Flower. It's actually
I haven't seen it. I want to see that.
It's actually a 3-part movie.
Yeah, and I think it retells the story of Fate Stay Night, Limited Blade Works, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. Yes.
Right. I love that show.
Yeah.
Love that show.
I'm gonna only name
And
the
Phase
ones
Zero
that
too.
I actually do know. Code Geass, the launch of the rebellion.
I have not seen that.
But have you heard of Code Geass before?
I have, but I have not seen the series.
It's actually it's pretty good actually.
Really?
Yeah, it actually is.
That's like a Gundam thing too, right?
It's more like a kid is like God. The kid like child like
Super Saiyan God or
not like Death Note, but kind of like it's like Death Note.
So he's like OP.
He's OP.
Damn.
Number 6 is Attack on Titan: The Roar of Awakening. That was the second season.
What the hell is that?
That was the second season recap.
That's a movie?
Yeah, they made a movie to like shorten up what happened throughout the entire second season.
Why?
It's so that people get ready for the third season.
They do
They
that.
go watch the second season. Why would you condense that into a movie?
It's
do
more
that.
of a recap. It's a recap.
They have
But why
done
would
that
they do
for. They have done that for other series too.
Yes.
Yeah, I know he did it for OP, but I mean, you need to do that because that's like 20,000 episodes right there. You know what I'm saying? But why would you need to do that for Attack on Titan when the second season just ended? With
They also did it for My Hero Academia season 2. They did.
Word?
They did it not a movie, but they did one episode of a recap. They also did Attack on Titan season 2, 13.5. They did it like a little type of.
No, I don't mind it in an episode format. I just like, why would you waste money on a movie? That's my thing.
But
You
it was
can
very
see the same
popular.
season.
It got
Actually, during the Comic-Con convention in Cali.
Anime Expo.
Yes, Anime Expo. They actually when you watch this movie afterwards, they had the first episode of Attack on Titan of season 3 from afterwards from that.
Oh, so it had a purpose. All right, cool.
But you're right. Actually, the movie itself went in theaters for like a day, and like it just made like a couple 100,000. So
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's not so bad though. Like,
I mean, no, it's not. No, it's not.
For
It's
one day,
not.
that's not so bad.
But let's move on to the next one.
Okay. Number 11 is Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origins.
Don't know, so for me, pass on that.
The Origins.
Like with Sharon.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. That one.
Oh, I mean, is it like new animation or is it like
I
the
think,
older
I
animation
think it's
we
the
touched?
remastered version.
Oh, I didn't know they were making a movie.
Yeah,
for
I think it was the.
I'm getting to you, Aaron. Don't worry.
All right, I gotta check that out. I didn't get that. I gotta check that out.
Number 13 is actually the one that we actually seen all together. Makia, when the promised flower blooms.
Oh yeah, that was a sad movie, man.
It was good.
We saw the movie good 2 weeks ago. We just haven't had a chance to give our review to it, so
Yeah, we gotta see it again to really.
because it's a long movie and there's a lot to
It's a
really
very
work on.
long movie.
It's a very not like a drag movie, but it's where it's like a lot. It's a lot to take in because a lot of information thrown at you and a lot where you have to understand the concept. And at the end, they add an ending clip where you don't really know what's behind the story. So you have to actually have a research for. Actually, Sam went to the full dive research mode. And he actually found more stuff about it.
Yeah, like the
more
art.
people alive. So it's a very interesting concept.
It was great. And
I mean, it did run a little bit too long.
the music was good.
Oh yeah, I love.
Oh, the music and the art was
like, oh,
beautiful.
Whoa,
Beautiful.
come on.
But
That dragon, son, boy.
The dragon was amazing. But let's take a pause on the list for a bit because let's answer some questions that some people have had. So let's go back a little bit. So,
Doop, 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 doop.
so,
How far are we going back?
so we have our good old friend, Patreon member, and we have our staff member from Geeks and Gamers, Thomas Gilkey.
Thomas! What's going on, baby?
Yeah, earlier he said, I want Samuel, not the Dragon Ball lover.
Laughing my ass off.
Well, you gonna get the Dragon Ball lover today, motherfucker. How about that? Shit. He gonna come later.
But then he says, question for you guys. I just want to answer this question just to bother him as well.
Don't ask me no dumbass question.
Which is worse, Pokemon or Dragon Ball? I know his answer already, so it's kind of pointless to say. And he already knows my answer, so I think I'm going to say Dragon Ball.
I mean, that's Sophie's choice. I mean,
I'm going to say Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball doesn't really have a story, it's just more for entertainment, really. Pokemon, as much as technically the same thing, doesn't really have a story.
well, let's not, go that far. I mean, the first 2 seasons had a story. And then after that, it just went. I don't even know what the fuck. Yo, is he still like 13 now or 14?
I think 10.
He's still 10.
I think 10.
It's been 20 years. How is he still 10?
How does Rock and Misty still grow up, but Ash is still the same age. Did
Nah, that's a dream.
Hold on.
That's a fucking dream.
Hold on.
No.
I want to ask you a question though. Since we're on the topic of Pokemon, I want to ask you a quick question before we have more questions. There's a theory out there in the Pokemon realm, in the Pokemon universe theories. There's a theory of how Pokemon, in the first episode, when he got Pikachu, and after, when he saved Pikachu, they both saw Ho-Oh at the end. And there's the idea of Ho-Oh grants wishes. And do you remember when Ash said that he wants to be the Pokemon Master forever, or something like that?
I know it was a Pokemon Master because that motherfucker been getting ever since.
Until he gets that level,
yeah.
Do you think that he will stay that age until he reaches that Pokemon Master and everybody around him ages up? Because Professor Oak still gets older, his hair still gets whiter and whiter.
Right. Okay.
Misty and Rock gets older.
Okay.
So do you believe that Ash stays the same age and looks the same is because he made that wish for Ho-Oh and Ho-Oh granted him that wish?
I mean, it's possible.
I feel that was more of a lot more theory.
Yeah. And I'm over there like that's really stretching it.
know
no, because this is. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Because you know how those people who makes up like scary or sad stories about our own childhood cartoons and ruin it. I
It really does ruin it.
I feel like it's the same people that doing the same thing.
Absolutely.
With Pokemon.
Absolutely. And you gotta think about this too. Even if he did wish that, why is he not a Pokemon Master by now?
Exactly.
It's been 20 years now. He's been getting L's ever since the second episode. The fuck out of here. I'm just saying, like, how many times you gonna beat people and get the badges, but you don't get the actual gym? I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, let me tell you, and if I'm not mistaken, didn't Team Rocket beat him one time?
I'm pretty sure they beat him a couple
times.
Those rare moments.
A couple times?
A couple times.
Bro, you know you've been in the game for too long. If you got them trash motherfuckers beating you, nah, it's a wrap. They gotta go to sleep. No. They gotta go to sleep. They gotta go to sleep. Gotta wrap it up. It's
I
over.
want to get to Aaron from Geeks and Gamers question.
What's
Do you
up, bro?
guys enjoy anime video games? What are some of your favorite?
Oh, okay.
Relax. Let him finish the question. First.
He just tried Dragon Ball FZ.
Fighter Z.
Fighter Z.
Correct.
Open beta on the Switch, and it's really fun.
Oh my gosh.
So
Dude.
you have Fighter Z. We have played.
Yes, I do.
I kicked your ass a couple times, but you kick my ass more if I because it's your game and you're playing more than me. So.
Actually, I haven't played in a little while, so you might actually beat my ass this time. So yeah.
But what did you think of the first game when you first got it for the PS4?
Oh man, I really thought it was awesome. It took me back to the 2D days. You know what I mean? When you had like those 2D fights like Mortal Kombat, Tekken, things of that nature. So this was like a homage to that, and I really liked that, and I really liked that they went back to that. Not that I didn't like Xenoverse, because I did like Xenoverse, and I did like Xenoverse 2. But I'm not gonna lie, as soon as this came out, I traded in my Xenoverse 2 and got this. So I love it. It's crazy. And I think the first anime game I ever had was Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
That's the one.
That's the one that I had, and I played all three of them when I was like in middle school. Yeah, I was in middle school when I had it. Those are like the best three Dragon Ball Z games ever.
Budokai
and Budokai Tenkaichi.
That
That was the shit.
However, as much as I was a PlayStation guy, PlayStation 2, I have to give my first game was for the GameCube. Naruto for the GameCube.
Was it like
just the Naruto game?
Yeah, just the Naruto game.
First.
I know which one you're talking
before
about.
Ninja Storm.
Yeah, before
it actually got good.
Too.
That's the one that I played with my boy Rohan. Shout out to my brother right there. Like now, not actually my brother, but he's like that I've known for 20 years and everything. That's the game I used to go over his crib. We used to play Naruto for days. I mean, like for hours with my actual brother and everything. We used to play, and I used to kick all their ass because. That was my game. Naruto was my childhood and my game. I used to play Naruto or Sasuke or Shikamaru. Those were my three characters that I can remember that I always used to play.
Right.
And then I think the game after that was Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. That's the game I played. That was my first ever game. But to answer every follow-up question, do we like anime games? Of course we do, because we love anime.
Not
not
all of them are great.
Because I
Yeah.
know there's one that came out of the 7 Sins.
Yeah,
we didn't hear many great reviews, so I wanted to get it. I know one of our staff members got it. I think Siobhan got it. I haven't heard much of her thoughts if she got it. I mean, how the game is. But I heard the game was good though. I heard the idea and the concept was alright.
Right. You know what I have played too? I don't know if you played it, but I played One Piece Dynasty Warrior.
Burning Blood.
No, I played that too, but there's another one. It's called Kaizoku Warriors. I think it's called.
Never
it's like when you go around like in levels and you get to like just fight people as Luffy. So like you could go gear 1, you go gear 2 and gear 3, and in the second one that does post time skip. So you could actually be like post time skip Luffy. But the only thing is you can't go gear 4 because it doesn't go past the Doflamingo arc.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean Dressrosa arc. Not the end of it. Because they couldn't give it away.
I like speaking of One Piece, I played the game Burning Blood. I still have it. I still have the first one. I just never finished it.
Word?
Yeah, I just couldn't pass like the third mission. I was like, I got bored of it and just say. But the game I'm currently playing right now is Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And the whole series before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out in January 29th, 2019. Finally, for God's sake, after like 20 years.
Hold up. Aaron Gaming with Geeks. Play me in Dragon Ball Z Fighters and get them cleats clapped on. Word, son. It's like that, son. Put your PS4 username on there, and then we gonna see who we gonna get clapped. Shit. You see what I'm saying, son?
I'm sorry to say.
You see what I'm saying, son?
Like even though we're
let me bring in some more
hold on.
motivation.
Even though we're our own department, our own division, I'm sorry. I had to give it to Aaron. I think Aaron's gonna kick your ass.
Wow! I'm your co-host, man.
You're my
You
co-host.
don't believe it in me.
You're my
How
co-host.
dare you?
About to give it to Aaron. He plays games every day. He does the podcast that you're supposed to promote at the end of our every video.
And I do.
And you do, but sometimes you do mess up. Hey.
Wow!
But for the
you
game,
see this bastard right here? Wow!
But to say,
threw me under the bus. Wow!
Aaron, I give it to you though because your podcast is gaming and you do games and you review them. So you're the one that's supposed to know. We do anime. Don't
talk to me after this. Don't talk to me after this. I swear to God, don't talk to me after this.
Let me bring you some more motivation, Ty. He also said Pokemon over Dragon Ball. Yep, that's what Aaron said too.
I'm gonna whoop your ass for Majin Buu, nigga. No. I'm gonna whoop your ass for Yamcha, motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna do. And then we gonna see who gonna be better. Yo, you know what?
He said,
I'm whooping his ass. I'm whooping his ass. No. I'm whooping his ass. No.
He said, I'm wild, problematic B. Do it live.
That's the name?
Problematic.
Yo, son, I'm going extremely brawling.
In this game, BA.
Listen. Just because you don't pick Brawly, that don't mean you good at the game, motherfucker. No. Don't sit there and cheat, son. Nah. If you was a real man, you would pick Yamcha, nigga.
I bet
you ain't this shit.
I bet you'll kick your ass with Yamcha too.
No, he won't. I bet you he won't.
I bet you, Aaron, you better freaking win right now.
No,
I'm putting right now lunch.
I'm gonna make you. You're gonna be smashed right now,
I'm
son.
live.
I'm beating your ass, son.
If he plays with Yamcha and he whips your ass, $5. That's lunch money right there.
I bet.
No betting.
I bet.
We can't have betting this one. We can't bet this. We
Why?
can't do this bet.
What?
We can't do this.
Nah, I'm beating his ass with Bardock, son. Fuck that shit. Let me tell you what I'm gonna pick. Let me tell you what I'm gonna pick right now. I'm gonna pick Bardock.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out the other two.
He paused so late. Hold on, I got you.
I gotta pick the other two. But I'm gonna get Bardock, whoop that ass, boy. Shit.
He say, nah, I'm saying I get Brolic in this game.
No, he ain't flexing nothing. Get the fuck out of here.
David Thomas said, nah, I'm saying I'm gonna get Brolic in this game.
Like me as a person, I get Brawly. What that mean? What that mean? Come on, bro. I'm here, bro. What's good, son?
And Thomas said, Ty, I love you, but Aaron will kick your ass too.
Oh.
Wow. Is this because I don't like fucking Pokemon, bro? Is that what it is, bro? Is that why you against me too? So you against me and Thomas is against me too, bro.
No,
Nah,
I'm not
man.
against you.
Nah, man.
You're my co-host.
Nah, you just threw me under the bus.
You're a brother in arms. You are my Don Diggle. You're my Don Diggle.
Son. John Diggle got shot too by the arrow too. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, bro? Nah.
Honestly, I would probably do that too if I was Oliver to John.
So I'm gonna beat your ass too.
Thomas.
I'm gonna beat your ass too.
But Oliver always beats John Diggle ass too, so you're gonna get your ass whooped too.
Well, we're gonna whoop each other's ass. How about that?
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Let's see how that goes right there, little round 3.
Bruh.
Thomas is now attacking Miguel with Power Rangers 2017.
I just ignore that.
Let's talk about it. Nah, bro. Let's talk
If
about
it sucks, why they get season 2 then? I mean, not season 2.
I'm about to say season 2. Nigga, you know that like in the 20th season, son?
There's 22 seasons.
22 seasons, bruh.
But
That ain't never gonna die.
Thomas, I'm not gonna argue because we got a sequel, even if it's your opinion that it sucks because it's getting a sequel anyway from Hasbro. So what up, son?
I actually liked it too.
Oh, Sam likes it too.
Too.
Oh,
I like
so
it.
2-on-1. What up?
He said Pokemon is trash 2 times. Motherfucker.
Not 2, but 2.
Anyway, Aaron came back with a quote. Yo, I'm trash at the game. I just like to talk shit. Like his co-host Ray.
It's the goal. I know he is. That's why I just wanted to say.
clap cheeks for a living.
Well, you know what? You and what's his name?
Ray.
You and Ray can get that shit too.
No. Trust me, Ray's actually good.
Aim
Ray's
high,
actually
Willis.
good. I've seen some of his matches. He's actually good. Now, being serious, Ray's actually good. Ray has talked shit on the podcast where he will actually invite people to come and kick his ass, and he will actually just whip them ass.
Well, you know what? I would like to verse this person too, so that I could maybe whoop his ass too. So I get him.
I would love to see this.
In all seriousness,
I would love to see this and spectate.
I would love that. I love you to do that too.
If you guys want to see, I would have him play in my house on my account or on his account, whatever, and have it recorded. Me and Sam will do a live stream and have him losing on the live stream.
Wow, so you don't even give me you don't even give me like props or nothing. Like you just
Hey, you have a chance.
assume that I will lose.
But the thing is, if you win, that's more of an uproar. Right there, you are the underdog, my man. You're the underdog.
But we ain't talking about right now, motherfucker. That's what we talking about right now. I'm so sick of you, man. I'm so sick of you. Thomas, I have not seen the movie yet, to be honest with you. But I plan on seeing it since there is a sequel. But I haven't watched Power Rangers in like years. I think the last one I saw was SPD.
Not the
The show.
The last one I saw was, I think, RPM. I think the last one I saw. I think that was like the 2013, 2012 one. I think it was RPM. My favorite one was Mystic Force.
Yeah.
I like Mr. Force. It was good.
Yeah, I mean, Donald Dunham was like the king, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Nah, it was cool, Aaron. I apologize that you didn't get the notifications. But, you know, we're trying to do this every Saturday. We're trying to hit it at 8 p.m. starting time. Because this is our second time doing it.
Yeah.
So we're still understanding the concept and the back ends of the live stream. But the latest we'll start at 9. The time we want to start is 8 p.m. And we're trying to shoot an hour to a 2-hour max. 1 hour is a sweet spot. So always tune in every Saturday night. That's the time we're trying to hit. So yeah.
Oh, definitely. Oh, and Thomas, you probably would beat me at Pokemon DS because I haven't played in like years.
Who you do want to verse in the DS is this guy right here.
Yeah.
Or option B. I'm saying me. I'm saying me.
Why'd you shake your head?
I'm saying me.
Wait, I don't
I didn't say
He said, you better not even say me because I don't play that shit.
me in the DS. I will have you. I have my Pokemon there. I have them evolve. I have them level 80. I will kick your booty hole right there out of the park. Or I will give a shout out to my friend here and the staff writer, George Luque.
Yo, George!
He
What's up,
also
baby?
plays Pokemon, and he's a hardcore fan of Pokemon on the DS. And I know he plays good. I know he plays every day or he plays a lot. So he could also
Plays a lot.
probably kick your ass too. I'm just shooting it out the left field. Probably he sucks. I don't know, but I know that he plays a lot
He said, "I don't know."
because he has told me about it.
Alright, guys. I wanna. I don't need to go back to the article. It's okay, but it did bring
No,
up.
we good.
It did bring up one of the things
What?
about the Godzilla film in Netflix.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I'm
We
gonna
haven't had
see
the
it
chance to see it.
I
tomorrow.
wanna ask you.
I'm gonna
About
try to
that.
see it tomorrow.
Me and Ty haven't had a chance to see it. Sam has, and
I actually like it.
He said
really
that.
like it.
Give your rating real quick of the first Godzilla movie, and then after that, give your rating of the second Godzilla.
First one, I give it the give it 4 out of 5.
Wow,
The second
okay.
one, I give it 4 out of 5 as well. Like
So
Really?
2 4
it's
5.
not
So
bad. It's
Wow.
really not bad. It's so much. A lot of people didn't really like it as much, and there was like a lot of bad reviews for it.
Yeah, I
But
see
I
that.
kind of did. I kind of did enjoy the movie, and
Right.
the third one is gonna be coming out next year.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll come out for Netflix.
So, without giving any spoilers, why do you think we should give it a chance?
I mean, I guess this is really completely different because back in the day in those old movies of Godzilla is like the ally for the humans. This
Right.
is like literally what's
The
supposed to happen. Godzilla is technically your enemy,
Oh, word?
but then you know how Godzilla came up because all the pollution,
Right.
all that all the other stuff that humans are causing, like with the infection.
Right.
Now, it's because of all that all together, you created Godzilla coming up, and like he's destroying the world and.
She's
making
basically
his
said,
own-
like, I'm tired of this shit. Like,
Yeah, pretty
we're,
much.
we're taking over. I'm tired of
Real
this shit.
Yeah, real shit. It is.
I'm tired of this shit.
if you guys do want to see a Godzilla review of the first and second movie, please let us know in the live chat or let us know on Twitter for us to review it so we have time and put time aside for us to watch it and then come on back on one of our recordings day to put time aside and review the first two movies. So please let us know your guys' thoughts. But I also want to go back to one of the questions that were asked a while ago.
From Elric Hugo. I can help you
Because
with
he
you
asked a
guys.
couple of questions, so I want to go.
She asked
Aaron,
like
you
every
guys-
question ever.
Aaron Gaming with Geeks also said in the beginning, Full Metal Alchemist is a goal. On my end, I have to disagree. Brotherhood
Wait,
is a goal.
Brotherhood or like
Brotherhood.
regular?
He believes the original is a goal. I have to disagree on my end. To me, Brotherhood is a goal.
Brotherhood.
The original, I cannot continue watching. I stopped around episode 23, 27. After that, I failed because Brotherhood is a better version with music, with score, with air soundtrack, with animation, story, character development, fights, everything better. The original for me fell flat after episode 23. I fell after 27. I stopped watching. So to me, Brotherhood is the goal, not Full Metal Alchemist. And thoughts on that before I go to the next comment or statement or question?
I mean, you already said it, man.
Thank
you know,
I wanna-
Brotherhood, OP.
I wanna. I found the question that Elric asked.
Okay.
Stuck on an island and you can only eat one cute monster you choose.
Wait, what?
Cute, eat.
Cute monster. And there's the three. Well, there's the three choices: Pikachu, Agumon, or Karibo.
Oh.
Karibosu again? It sounds so familiar. I can't-
From Yu-Gi-Oh, that furball.
Oh, Agumon.
Really?
I could
thought
talk
you,
about.
you,
fuck with
you
that.
love Digimon.
I mean, you would eat Agumon?
Wait, wait.
You
Eat.
said eat, right?
Yes.
That's why I'm like, why would you eat Agumon? Why would you eat it?
Well, it was.
Oh, no, be right
it
back.
was between him.
Yo, because I'm thinking like, wait a minute.
Oh, okay. Stuck in an island and you can only eat one cute monster you choose. Oh, it's Karibo.
Really, you would eat the hairy furball?
Because the thing is,
bugging me.
the thing is, no, hold on, listen to me.
You bugging me.
Hold
I
on,
wouldn't do
listen to
that.
me.
I wouldn't even trust that shit, though.
The reason I say Pikachu is made of lightning. That's what he is, a character. He's made of lightning.
He's also a mouse, man. You
He was a mouse.
Mouse now.
But thing is, in Karibo, he's a creature, an alien type of thing. If you really consider in the food category,
He's a
he's
monster.
a monster. But really burn, shave off the hair. He's like a big ass egg or something.
He's like a big ass egg.
Yeah. So just shave the hair and everything. You little boil it, little grill it. You put some adobo. Little cook it up. little frying
No,
pan.
your Spanish ass didn't say adobo, son.
Yeah.
No, you fucking did.
Hold on, Spanish.
Walk out the house, bro. I can't deal with you.
The set is my house. Our set is my house.
No, nigga, you got the room, nigga. I'm talking about outside the room. That is the house. Go out of that and get some adobo.
So yeah, I'm guessing a little behind the scenes. Our set is my house, aka you just gave it away my room. Yeah. So yeah.
I mean. Or how about you, Ty? Who would you eat?
Yeah, let's just move on from my nasty ass boiling egg adobo Spanish style. What would you
This shit
cook?
was nasty.
What would you cook then? A Pikachu, a mouse, or an Agumon, a dinosaur, or a
You know
Karibo,
what?
an alien monster?
You know what? I kind of made fun of you with this, but I actually thought about it. I would cook Agumon. I would. He looks like a
I would do
chicken.
it the same.
Yeah, he looks like a chicken though.
He has
He
more meat.
He looks like a chicken wing though.
He has more meat in his bones.
That's what I'm like, yeah, and all that shit in the headset, all that meat is up there, son. Nah, son. That's something that you gotta cook right there with the right seasoning, man. And you gotta take the stuffing out and shit, bro. You gonna have a good turkey right there.
All right, so
Good yellow ass
let's
turkey.
see. Let's see.
Thomas asked, if I'm not into anime, is Full Metal Alchemist worth it?
Brotherhood, yes.
We're just no. All three of us gonna say Brotherhood because
Yeah, we're also
thing is that Alchemist original, as much as that is the first starter, and but the manga didn't was still going on, and they didn't know where it was going. The beautiful and sad thing is that it was a great idea and concept the way they ended. I didn't feel the series they did, but Brotherhood is better overall. I will say really jump into it. It's on Netflix. They have it there right now, and it's dubbed for you, so you don't have to really hear it. I mean, read the subtitles, so it's very
Actually,
easy for you, and it's one of the most best dubbed anime as well.
The actors, the voice actors for dub version is also great.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like it's one of the best dub versions of anime. It's done very well. So let's see what else there.
Elric says, when a Digimon dies, it goes back into, hey, yo, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat.
Oh shit! So basically, I can have every. Oh, you're right.
Rinse and repeat.
That too.
That means I can have every single
Chicken.
chicken ever. I don't have to never run out of food. That's why you smart, bro.
Also,
That's why you smart.
we want to go back to a question to one of our good old friends, James Barnes. He said, "I don't watch that many OVAs. What do you guys recommend?"
OVAs. They're like the alternate, like the side story kind of thing.
Oh,
And,
I do recommend. I know you probably have watched it, James, but
Damn, I watched a lot.
about the 70 Cents Part 2 on the Netflix. They did a nice OVA with Meliodas and Bond fighting in the little purple cage.
Right.
So that's a nice OVA. It was really interesting. It was only 4 episodes, so that was a entertaining little 4-part OVA. That's really interesting. Well, Sam, you watch a lot of OVAs. So what would you recommend?
Like some were pretty good. Some like a lot of them were like okay. I watch Violet Evergarden's OVA is not bad. It's just like another additional episode of story. So far, a lot of animes that people have already watched before actually have another OVA itself. I actually kind of enjoyed Kobayashi Dragon Maid. That was actually that became Crunchyroll's #1 record for 2017, and I actually kind of enjoyed it. I liked it. Within those kind of same kind of comedy laughter, I like Konosuba.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
I'm pretty sure you maybe saw some Facebook clip like you see some kind of fire girl just only does explosion and just one big explosion and that's it.
Really?
And then she just loses all her MP and she's like, I can't move. It's like a whole comedy adventure action kind of thing. Like you're transported to another world and
Okay.
you don't have the best ability and your teammates are like trash.
Oh.
It's like an entire
Seriously?
comedy show. It's an entire comedy show.
Wow.
I actually want to ask the viewers to comment. What are you watching? What are you viewing? What anime that we know that we're also viewing Black Clover, My Hero Academia. New episode was great. We love the new episode. We can't. The new review episode will be coming out soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be dropping tonight. We're gonna be uploading it tonight or tomorrow morning. So like, So what Sam is asking, like, what have you guys been watching other than what we have reviewed with Black Clover, One Piece? That we're gonna be doing our double episode review tonight as well after this live stream. So what have you guys been watching other than what we have reviewed on our channel? Like, if you guys have been watching Persona 5, if you guys have been watching Boruto, what else?
Well, yeah. Well, since we're also watching Boruto as well, you guys want to talk about the latest episode 68, Ty? The one with
Not really,
For Boruto?
yeah,
Boruto.
not really so much spoiler,
The whole-
but let's go a little bit
But then, like,
non-spoiler.
Oh, yeah.
It's how it's so amazing how far the whole message now, because they actually went approaching
Oh, definitely.
to
Yeah.
fat shaming.
Definitely.
For you guys who don't know, Ty can explain more into the episode.
Wait, do you wanna
It
pause on that?
might spoil. Sorry, guys. Maybe like a.
I just want to give a quick little side note to one thing that Aaron Gamer Geek said. He's out, but love you guys. But I watch Castlevania on Netflix. Too long, but good timing to jump on because Castlevania Season 2 is dropping on October 26th, and it's very exciting to finally have Season 2 after a year and some months of change. And also Castlevania, the two characters on Smash, and that's something very exciting.
Yeah.
So that's something that's very exciting for Smash Bros. That two other characters are coming. What the name? Again, I keep forgetting the names.
What the vampire son, Dracula's son is Alucard.
Alicization is on Smash, and the other one is
Forgot.
Castlevania.
yeah, from Castlevania.
The main
This
guy.
is Smash the game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
two of them
Smash.
guy included in the game for Smash. They just it was on Wednesday for Smash Direct
Oh,
for Nintendo. It
snap.
came out.
I don't even play Smash. That's crazy.
I know.
Well, I have the recent Smash. I
Yeah,
haven't played.
I'm a very big Smash fan. I play
Belmont.
the GameCube.
Simon Belmont.
Simon Belmont.
And that's
so,
to do with the whip.
yes, correct.
That's
That's
to do
him.
with
Okay, I got you.
So I'm a big Smash fan since the original one from the GameCube and everything.
Before we go on, rest in peace, Luigi.
Rest in peace, Luigi. It's just it's hilarious of what they do with the characters and the memes they do with within themselves. It's hilarious what of the community it does, and it's
I'm just
amazing.
gonna play Luigi like that. Like, Luigi been in the family for like generations. And he's gonna do
Remember
that
when
to
they,
my boy,
did
man.
the Ripley demo, and Ripley killed the other people too.
Oh my gosh. You're wildin', son.
Eric,
wild,
he's
son.
watching JoJo Part 3.
I haven't watched JoJo though.
JoJo
Is that something I should get into?
Yeah, because actually, me and you actually comment on one of the posts from
Yeah.
James' group on
Yeah.
No Anime No Life. I love their group and the discussion. They're always having a lot of discussions. So if you guys want to join the group as well, please join. We will put a link in the description and below if we haven't yet. But please, that group is amazing because you and me actually got involved to one of their group / discussion.
Right.
And they was talking about JoJo, and we asked if we should watch it. A lot of people say yes. A couple of people said no, but a lot of people say yes because it's
I guess,
animation and like 4 or 5 parts coming out,
Right.
and it's pretty interesting story.
Well, I guess do you guys like Kenshiro?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Fist of the North Star.
Oh yes, okay, yes.
man.
Start. I try to I watched it when I was younger. I enjoyed what it was
It's
back
kind
when
of
I was
like
younger.
that, but
Watching
a
it
little
now,
bit different.
Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, you can say that.
Fist-
you can say that.
Fist of the North Star.
You already dead. After one you already.
So what did you do? You just tickled me. You already
Fist of the North Star. I can't finish it. That's something I can't rewatch. I try to watch it, can't rewatch it.
Yo, you gotta watch that series, man. That shit is hilarious. Like, imagine like Bruce Lee. If he was just like a little bit bigger, like if he was like Stallone size, that's basically Kenshiro. And he knows martial arts, and he knows these pressure points that'll either blow your body up or blow your head up.
Oh yeah.
And it's like a Mad Max type of environment. So
World, yeah.
yeah, man, I remember those back in the day, bro. That
That's
was,
hilarious.
Plus,
I mean, it was cool back in the day.
It was cool.
But
It was
plus
cool.
also, Elric Huga is also watching Hunter x Hunter, and it's very good.
oh,
He's on the Chimera arc that's on Toonami.
boy, let me tell you something. The Chimera arc is one of the best arcs on that show.
Mhm.
I actually have
that series, I
I
mean.
actually have not watched it. Hunter x Hunter at all, not the old or the new series, nothing at all.
Jesus.
Actually, the first episode with my boy
Jesus.
that was over my crib a couple weeks back. I watched the first episode. It's interesting.
God.
I saw passing the boat and that's it. Then that's it.
See,
It's actually good.
Haven't had the chance to fully watch it again. Haven't fully finished watching it because I was binging Boruto to catch up to episode 68. But since we're back on Boruto, let's want to get the little non-spoiler review.
I was gonna explain what Sam said, but I think it's gonna be a little bit too spoilery.
Okay, that's fine.
Cause
No spoilers. So
yeah. Okay, so I really did like these 2 episodes, and I thought I was gonna hate it, but it really surprised me because it had a cool message to it.
Yes.
It's like Sam said, it had to deal with fat shaming, really, and that's going on in our
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoiler. And that's going on in our society because society tells you what's beautiful, what's not beautiful.
It does.
You know, and that's why I liked
The
youth of
The flavors of youth.
the flavors of youth, the second story so much because I really thought of that compared to this recent episode of Boruto. And yeah, and you know, it's a story that needs to be told. And I feel like since this series is geared to younger children, this is a good message for young children to hear.
Yeah, of course. I definitely agree with that. It's a beautiful story with the characters and the way they have some type of develop. It was very nice, well done. It was beautiful and it was entertaining, and how each character gets a build up, even though we're on the main caster, but we still have them on the side or some type in the background.
Yeah.
But that's a beautiful thing that when you have a big overall cast like Boruto, Naruto, My Hero Academia, when you have a whole cast 1A, but then you have all the heroes and plus the society and plus the villains. So you also have to give a shine and some type of character development for each type of characters that's in your world. So I find that very beautiful. And plus, when you send a message, why you do some type of character development is beautiful and well done. And I totally agree with you. And I love how anime has evolved overall.
Yes,
back then,
it has.
Because back then you couldn't do those direct type of messages. You had to do them very subtle. So they go Trigon. As much as I really go back to Trigon all the time.
Yu Hakusho.
But a lot of those anime, you really have to think about it. You really have to think of the concept.
Afro
Samurai.
Of what messages they go through, and they imply it. Here in Boruto, they explicitly tell you what they're trying to show you and imply it at the same time. So that's what's very beautiful.
But you know what? I like to point out what you just said and about the characters getting their shine. And I feel like that's why I feel like Boruto is doing a little bit better than Naruto did, because Naruto, they didn't really, up to a certain point, they didn't really give too much shine to the side characters.
That's true.
I feel like Boruto is doing that. So when they do the filler episodes, I did kind of get a little annoyed of it, and I did skip a few. But if those episodes were like this, then I'm gonna have to go back and watch those episodes that I missed. So, you know.
Thomas asked, "What's the best anime out there, and what's the worst?" I'm pretty sure we answered that from the first live stream videos. We all.
But what's the best anime out there? It's really hard to say.
It's really
because the thing is,
there's a lot of
because everybody has different opinion. Like for you, Thomas, for you, the best anime out there for you is Pokemon, and that's understandable because that's your childhood and
nostalgia.
And it's nostalgia. Like for him, it's Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah. No
matter of how it is to the story and everything, you still enjoy it. No matter how to watch it or the filler, even though it's 5 minutes, the world's ending. Planet Namek, but then there's 25 episodes going on. You be like, what the hell is going on here? When is that 5 minutes end?
I ain't gonna lie to you, they do that. It take 40 episodes for Namek to explode. It said 5 minutes, bro. And even the Tournament of Power, that shit took 1 hour. It was 40 episodes.
But then the Tournament of Power ended in 40 to 50 episodes. I'm like, didn't Tournament of Power finish? Wait, what? That makes no sense. But
that's fact.
But it really depends on opinion. Each person's preference. Like me, I love watching Slice of Life. Back then, I didn't love it. Now I love watching Slice of Life.
Guys, I want to do it. Aaron's back. He said, Ty, you done fucked up.
Oh, you bought your friend Ray? You bought your friend Ray? You bought your friend Ray? What's poppin'?
No, so Ray,
What's up? What's
Wait. Before you start being,
Thank you for viewing.
say hello to him. Look, he's a staff member of the company.
I'm
say hello. Greet him.
I'm just saying.
Say welcome to our live stream.
I'm just saying.
Hello,
he came
staff
here,
friend.
He
Hello.
He bought his friend though. Alright, you know what? You know what? Alright. We in Queens right now. I can't do that. Alright.
Welcome, Ray.
Give the location where I live and where we do on set.
I didn't say the actual address.
But you said the borough. Just say New York.
Queens is a big place.
We have
Would you like me to tell them this?
we have audience that watch us from New York.
Okay, but they don't know where is Queens.
Jeez.
God damn.
Like, Mom, we gotta change address now. We gotta move out. People are stalking us.
I didn't tell them the exact address, dude.
Corey's in this conversation now too. Hey
Oh
Corey,
my
what's up?
God. Anyways, hello Ray. How was your night? Are you okay? Are you sick? Fake. Are you sick?
Turn your location.
Would you like me to come over and serve you some soup? Would you like some tea? Are you okay? Is everything alright, buddy?
He said he just wants to talk. And then
I want to talk to. Yeah, come on, talk to me, baby. Come on,
he
talk
also
to me.
has turn on your location.
Yo,
Turn on my location. Nah, I can't do that, buddy. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh man.
Alright,
I get in trouble for that. I can't do that.
So I was gonna say, Aaron Gaming with Geeks. Just saying, change your name. Why is your name so long? I don't want to say Aaron, but just your name is right there. It says, "Yo, get them cheeks clap on Dragon Ball Fighter Z, son."
Okay.
No, you fucking did.
Yeah.
No, you fucking.
Yo,
did.
Aaron and Ray.
Oh, you fucking.
I just son him for you.
Yo, Thomas call you a chicken. Tell you
Oh!
your location.
Yo, Thomas, do you really want to do that right now? I don't want to,
Listen,
No.
I mean, I could.
We,
I really could.
We
No.
We take.
No. You said
We
not.
could, but we aren't though.
It's not my house, so I can't do that.
So let's go record to your house and turn in the location.
You want to come on with it, bro? I mean, you really want?
You're really setting your borough where we live.
It does not matter because he don't know the address.
People could just go on Twitter, see when you put all of your location, Instagram stuff. You know, it's
I don't
ways.
put my location on there.
There's
So it don't
ways.
Aaron says he'll clap them cheeks with Tim's on.
Oh, he's going New York style. He's going New York hood style.
Oh.
Listen, I don't know what backwater place you come from.
Oh.
Okay? I don't know where you come from,
Ooh.
but you need to stay in the corner, okay?
We gotta
don't come over
Yo,
here.
we
Don't
gotta
come over here
change
and
this
play no
title.
games with me. I'll whoop your ass.
Yo, we gotta change this title to "Clap These Cheeks," talking news and everything.
Listen, don't make me get my Nikes on and beat your ass, bro. Don't make me do that shit. Don't get embarrassed today, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm getting sick of this bullshit. Y'all gonna double tap me? Nah. So they ain't happening. So. It's not.
And just out of curiosity, Sam, we never asked your opinion. I just wanna throw you under the bus too. Since
What did I do?
I threw
I'm the
myself under the
cameraman.
bus.
I ain't do shit.
I threw myself under the bus saying
It don't matter
that
what you do, you gonna get it.
I threw myself under the bus that Ray's gonna win against Ty. I just wanna ask you, who do you think is gonna win, Ray or Ty?
You better say the right
Be
answer.
honest. Be
You better
honest.
tell him the right answer.
Just because he's our co-host.
You get fired right now. You better tell me the motherfucking right answer. Go ahead. I went here. Go ahead.
Ray, I support you. I'm gonna tie that.
I love you.
Nah, I'm good. Nah, it's over. Nah.
Come here. Slap that hand. Right there. Ray, we support you. You better get this booty out here.
You actually comment the hot Cheetos AA run.
Man, this chicken's disappointing.
Y'all must be like just tired from kissing ass or something.
Dude, I was not messing.
Hey, we're not kissing ass to nobody. Our balls is not here. Jeremy is not here. There's no kissing booty here.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying your lips are looking real dry right now. That's all I'm saying.
We're here with peers and with staff members here from different departments of the company. Technically, we're just here chilling and having fun
You
here.
chilling and kissing ass too at the same motherfucking time. Look at this motherfucker about to have a heart attack right here. Look at this motherfucker. I wish I could turn the camera around. Oh my god.
You gotta take your PS4 to GameStop and trade a whole system when you're done.
This motherfucker.
Yo, if you want Ray right now, we will move my camera around, my TV around. My PS4 is on right now.
Well, listen. First of all, why don't you get a PS4? You let me know, okay? But I know you still on PS3. It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Some people can't afford PS4. It's life. You know what I'm saying? It's life. So when you get a PS4 and you get some Timbs, you come back to me and we can talk about it, okay? All right. Now let me get the next motherfucking question so we can get this ball rolling. Come to the same time, this bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers swallow.
Alright, guys. Like, we have to move it aside to go back into our anime thing, but I did love this.
Technically, we're talking about Fighter Z, Dragon Ball. It's still anime talk, but it's anime gaming talk right now.
Let's remember.
No, it might be whoop that ass talk. That's what it's about to be.
Let's remember this is Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Nah, it ain't. Nah, it stopped being Dragon Ball Fighter Z a long time ago. It stopped at 10 minutes ago.
But on an all serious note, Ray wants to talk. Give him a talk, a real man-to-man talk. Put something on the line.
Hold up. Thomas says he lives near Queens Boulevard.
Why did you read the message? Don't let the message be silent and move on.
I mean, everybody here can read. I mean,
Yeah,
everybody here dyslexic. That I know what.
But once the live stream ends, nobody's gonna see the live chat.
They're looking at it right now.
If people want to see
Alright, looks like we have to open up a Twitch account now.
Bruh.
Well, we do want to have a game because one thing I really want to give a side note or the transition to. If Ray wants to go hand in hand on combat with me, you can meet me on the game of Shonen Jump that's coming next year. That game you can meet me on. With all the characters, even Goku's gonna be there, Vegeta, Sasuke, Jump Force.
Oh, you get your ass whooped to Jump Force. That's not
Jump
even
Force.
question.
I'm gonna tag team you on that, Ray.
Let me get Melios in this bitch.
Spider Z ain't my game. Spider Z ain't my game. And I'm sorry if we're screaming in the.
He said, "Let's bond over Naruto and hot Cheetos."
Oh, let's go. I still have Storm 3.
We can do that.
I still have Storm 3. Let's go. I will battle you against Storm 4, Storm 3, whatever. I will fight you on Jump Force 2. When that game comes out in 2019, we out. I will whip the ass.
Whoa.
I will put money. I will put something on the line of that.
He's down on Jump Force. He's down on Jump Force.
Let's go, Ray. I'm down. That's it.
That means you want money. He gonna beat your ass.
No, he's not. my fighting skills against in a fighting game is good. Not great, not superior, not where I could go in a con and be like a pro. But my fighting skills is good where I will give you a competition.
You can bob and weave a little bit. Bob and weave.
Nah.
Not
done.
Throwing more fire.
This motherfucker said
more
now.
money
What
to
he
the
said now?
flame.
Man, fuck Vegeta and Hoki. Who
Goku. It's supposed to be Goku.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm just there. Your spawning just threw me off there. But I'm
And
sorry.
Aaron said you gotta learn to put respect on Ray's name.
I mean,
I hope you're speaking to him.
I hope you're speaking to him though. If you speak, clarify who you're speaking to, and then we gonna respond accordingly.
Because hey, this is anime talk, but this is gaming talk too. Because this is anime exclusion.
How about we add My Hero 1's Justice?
Yeah, that too. You can catch those hands here. Like,
My Hero.
what just said, let's go. Let's wrap it up right now. Cracking knuckles, let's crack heads right now. That's it. Let's go.
I know one thing though. If all for one's in the game, that's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's over.
If I'm correct, Ray also watches My Hero Academia too.
Really?
He does.
He actually wants that one Justice game too.
He actually watches because he also gives his little mini review on his podcast every once in a blue.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he gets.
I gotta listen to that.
He doesn't listen to anything other than our stuff.
That's not true. That is not true. I'm listening to what I'm allowed to listen to. That's
the only time he listens to other stuff that's part of the company is when me and Sam tells him to.
That is the truth.
That's the truth. Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, you just gonna put my shit out there?
Take him, throw him under the bus. Give him the truth.
This this motherfucker.
I listen to y'all podcast when I have time, when I be on there. Hey guys, little plug again right there to the crew that's right there.
Motherfucker trying to get me fired. Motherfucker, what are you doing?
Ray, Apollo, and Aaron Gaming with Geeks. They also have a podcast, Geeks and Gamers radio podcast. They're a host with Gaming with Geeks. They're the hosts of that podcast. Hopefully I said it right. Hopefully I said the plug right. I'm not used to saying that plug. It's usually my man Ty here. So I was just giving that plug out there to people here that like to listen to podcasts and wanted to know more gaming stuff, more gaming news, on what people are playing with or what they're playing at right now. So please, all the links that I've said are down below on Podbean and iTunes.
Aaron also said, I'm speaking to anyone trying to get them cheeks clapped.
You don't want those plus ultra hands, he said, Ray.
You talking to me? You talking to this one?
To anybody. He said, as Nea once said to Vegeta, come on, bring all 4 feet of ya.
You mean after he died horribly? you mean no, he didn't even die. He got washed, bro.
James, if you also want to, James, hopefully you have a PS4, James. Hopefully you can play with us too and play the My Hero 1 Justice. Play with us and we could shoot the fair, the YouTube live stream, because we want to play more gaming stuff that's anime games only. That's the only thing that we want to do. Or Twitch, maybe. That's if the Twitch team wants to allow us. But we're going to play on the live stream, the gaming content, because we really want to play with you fans, guys, or just play with anybody. Even though if Ty loses, that's fine. But I'm gonna be winning some games though.
Oh, you definitely ain't gonna win. You cut that shit out right now.
Hey,
don't even put yourself.
I put myself out there because I can back up my skills.
You're not whipping.
I can back up my skills.
You're not whipping nobody's ass.
Who used to put ass on you on Facebook about gaming on Fighters League? It was PJ.
And he got his ass whipped.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Now you didn't know. Now you didn't know. You brought the shit. Now you don't know.
I think he kicked your ass.
Wow. You see, this is why I don't like this motherfucker.
This is my single source for anime news. So thank you, appreciate that very much. Ray, hopefully you do watch our anime videos and reviews. Hopefully you watch our My Hero Academia reviews. It's gonna be dropping tonight for the most recent episode, or tomorrow morning once it's a bit edited and done with thumbnail and everything. So hope you guys watch it. And also, if you guys have any more recommendations for us to watch or any more manga reviews, let us know. So anything else? Let's see what else they have said.
Oh, Eric Huger says any Dragon Ball Team 4-star references.
Team 4-star reference.
I know Black Man. That's.
Oh yes. Also, guys,
Mr. Popo, Black Man.
We have. Also, guys, we have
the real Black Man.
Also, guys, we have a Patreon member. I'm sorry, we have a Patreon with the company Geeks and Gamers. So if you guys want to support us in any type of way, we gladly appreciate it. We support with the brand or with the company type of way, so we gladly appreciate that.
Oh yeah, guys. Quick shout out to my friend Shannon. She also has a YouTube channel called excuse me if I get this wrong, Shama-san Reacts. She does reactions and reviews too. So please check out her channel.
Yes, and I want to say something about. Even though we do talk a lot of smack about being good at it, I know
you talk a lot of shit right now. I'm not feeling that.
Hey,
I'm not feeling that.
I know.
I
I go back up my skills because hey, you guys are my brother. I have skills, and I used to kick his ass in Mario Kart 2 and everything in Nintendo. If you guys want to see some
Mario Kart 2
with a company, Geeks and Gamers, the main channel. Hit up Jeremy. Tell him to bring back Mario Kart streams.
You bringing up references now? That's what we do?
I'm just saying for him to bring back the streams of Mario Kart because those were fun streams.
Okay.
I'm taking the honest truth there.
I know you telling partly the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. For a fact.
Elric Hyuga said, Promise Neverland reviews. Yeah,
it'd be cool. We'd like to see your dozen compared to mine when I'm making
progress.
Man.
Well, a quick story to that. A quick funny story to that. But I told them a quick funny story that we tried to do the reviews for.
No. You tried to do the reviews for it.
Well, we tried to, just that we got a bit more.
We did. No.
Seriously,
We had a lot going on.
Well, yeah, with not that we were overwhelmed, that we first had to find out what days we're gonna record, what days we're gonna record with what shows, with what mangas. But we are starting to read problems now right now. We're starting to catch you up again. Yeah. I think you're more ahead than me right now. I think you're up to chapter 20 around there.
Nah, I think I'm up to 30.
Oh yeah, you're up to 30. I'm up to 10 or 15. So right now currently I think in 93, chapter 93, 94.
Yeah, it's almost to 100.
Yeah, so I think by beginning September, right? We said we're gonna start reviewing Promised Neverland. I think.
Yeah, because we should be done way before that.
Yeah, so by the beginning of September, you're gonna start seeing Promised Neverland reviews of that manga. So hopefully you guys stay tuned and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Like you guys are enjoying our One Piece and everything. And also if you guys wanna get our channel more up there, we'll gladly appreciate it if you guys also share on your Twitter.
Just subscribe and just like
to your
push
friends.
some like buttons. Refer us, share us.
To your friends.
Do everything you gotta do so we can get up there, man.
So
seriously.
we're glad because as much as we want this to be our job in the future and everything, but we also have this our passion. This is a very meaningful thing for us. So.
Promised Neverland. Eric said he's at 98, so it's
98.
At 100.
We have some more questions, guys. We gotta answer some questions.
Okay.
First, let me answer this for Thomas. No, there was never a crossover for Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's what kind of ignored.
Ray said, we don't talk about Mario Kart.
Yes, we do!
We do.
I said, we do.
I guess so. We don't really, because the thing is that we need to get the more of the main channel of the Geeks Gamers more up there, more subscribers and everything for us to have a higher, not higher quality, but more people wanting more live streams for gaming quality, more content of that.
So basically, it's up to you guys.
Technically, yes, and also it's up to you guys for our side as well.
Yes.
The more you guys watch Black Clover, manga reviews, Eden Zero, Fairy Tail, because we want to see how long this lasts for 6 months, and then if we don't have our content high up there on more views, we're gonna probably drop some content. Drop some mangas or drop some of the series that we're doing because it's not getting watched so much. So, but if you guys get in and sharing the liking and everything, then we get some feedback from you guys from commenting. Then that's the amazing part of it because we love doing what we're doing. In all honesty, as much as we joke around, make jokes, talk crap, talk shit, we love doing what we're doing.
We do that all the time. Oh, and Aaron, the name of the movie is called Flavor of Life.
No,
Flavor of Youth. I'm sorry.
The name of
the movie is Flavor of Youth.
It's in our description. It's in our description.
Yeah.
You can find it on Netflix.
Just read it on the description.
Unless you're talking about the Godzilla movie. That
too.
movie too.
But all those two movies that we have mentioned, The Flavors of Youth is an hour and 14 minutes. It's a beautiful movie.
Really quick.
Well done, well executed, and it's a nice 3-part story that it all connects at the right end.
Yes.
If you guys want us to do a spoiler review of it, please let us know in the feedback in the live chat or in the comments when we post again the video by Monday or Tuesday when it's edited and nice one does. So please let us know what you guys think.
They also ask what 3 mangas are y'all recommending right now?
Black Clover.
Black Clover. As much as
My
people.
Hero? My Hero.
But things before we recommend them, let's give them a reason because a lot of people sleep on Black Clover.
You give your reason, I give my reason. What should be the same?
My high thing is Black Clover. That's my number one because a lot of people already my hair getting me. So my one thing is Black Clover. Really jump on that. A lot of people are sleeping on it because one of the people that we are inspired from, For Never Were. A shout out to one of the hardworking YouTubers out there for anime, For Never Were, and he did a nice video of why you should not be sleeping on Black Clover, and it's very true.
Shout out to Never Were.
I really highly suggest that you guys should watch that video because he really gives the reason why you should not see Black Clover. Because the fighting, the story, and something that I really hate and he really hit on. I hate when anime and manga skips fights when it becomes in a tournament or something like that. So I hate that when that happens, when people skip fights. So hopefully in this show, in this series of manga, that author does not skip fights. So I find that really beautiful. It shows every type of fight, every type of character, and the story is amazing. And it really gives you a feeling of the old type of style and it gives you, we're not slaves, but it gives you the idea of how people feel like outcasts.
Right.
It feels like we're their son away, and it gives you why they have that type of revenge story of them.
Right. I like I'm really digging Black Clover because to me, at least, it does a lot of things better than Naruto first generation did. It's not like predictable. At least to me, it's not predictable. It actually has some twists and turns to it, and the action is really good. The action is really good. What else? The action's good. I like the story. The story's pretty cool. I really like the main antagonist. I really do like Asta as the main character because he is a combination of Rock Lee and I would say Naruto and Rock Lee. You put them together, that's who you got right here. And you know, he's a hard worker.
He is.
He really is. And he has no powers. And you know what? They really kept it that way. Until he has like, you know, his Grimoire sword, which is like it takes away magic. Unless he has that sword, he does not have any powers whatsoever.
He don't. And
they stay consistent with that. There is no like bullshit power. This dude is not like a Quincy and a Gundam and a Saiyan and a Majin Buu and all this shit. No, it ain't like that. He is a human, and they like stay with that consistently.
Something I want to add to that, and what Ty said, I completely agree 100%. The only person within the anime team that has not watched Black Clover already is Sam, even though he's something watches the anime with us, so I find that very funny. But
just trash.
But thing is
nothing.
Well, the manga, I will say, it plays a lot of the shonen trope. It does, but it plays it well because they know they're doing it. But it plays it very well in a way that they're doing it better than what their ancestors have done. So I really have suggested it that you should read it. If you're not a manga reader, watch the anime. The first 10 episodes. It's hard to go through.
No, it was like the first 15, bro.
Okay, the first 15 and 20. No.
When did they get to that?
After episode 12 is Mars. So Mars is where it gets good, and after that, it's a zombie arc.
It get okay, and then the zombie arc, it gets messy.
Yeah.
No, I think after the zombie arc gets better.
Okay.
Like when...
We have different opinions on that. But I highly suggest the anime. Right now, the current arc, which is the last arc, because right now it has not been renewed for... Right now it's up to 51 episodes, so that's the highest it's going to be up to. But I highly suggest for you guys to hop on it right now. The first 10 to 20 episodes, with both of us' opinion, it's hard to go through, but it really works well after episode 20. It really stays consistent. The characters, and you will love my 3 favorite characters. Yami, Asta.
Yami's the GOAT, bro.
Asta and Luck. Those 3 characters are my 3 favorite characters. Asta, Luck, and Yami. To me, Yami has my respect, and Luck is one of the most savage person who loves fighting and loves combat. So, and what's your number 2 for manga?
I want to say OP, but that's kind of too long.
For me, is
I would definitely say Natsu no Taizai. 7 Deadly Sins.
Yes, I agree. 7 Deadly Sins. And let's hit on that real quick. Even though a lot of people are asking questions, but let's hit on that real quick. There's a news that's dropped this past week, I think on Tuesday, that 7 Deadly Sins manga is ending next year, roughly around this time, or within a year or less. It's ending.
Yeah, that figures. Because the way that the pacing has been going, it seems like it was going to end pretty quick.
So it seems like they have this last arc they're at, or one more arc to go with before they end the final arc.
Right.
And there's also going to be a movie as well.
Yes, a movie that's coming out this month.
I can't wait for that movie to come out. I don't know what we're going to get from that movie, but I definitely want to see that.
Yes.
Yes.
The movie comes, I think, in the US, I think in October or November, roughly. Yeah. We also have the movie of September, My Hero Academia, Two Justice, I think, Two Worlds, I think, what's it called?
But Two Justice,
Two Heroes.
Two Heroes. I think it was called. It had two something in it.
It was two something, yeah.
It's in September. And the I will give you the 7 cents for number 2 as well, because that's one thing. But number 3, it's just started. It's very new.
Oh, Eden Zero?
Eden Zero.
Eden Zero.
Oh, I definitely got
It's
it.
a nice
I
manga.
definitely got it.
We are reviewing it,
If you
enjoying
like,
it.
If you like fairy tale, like
It's very similar the friendship.
It's better
but
than fairy tale.
It's better than fairy tale.
Just put it out. Just put that.
For the
out
people
there.
that
Just put
love fairy tale or hate it, to me it's a better story because it's very sci-fi. It also,
Yeah.
I feel like the story is better from the start. We haven't yet gotten a fight or the full arc of this yet ending, but so far it feels like it's better, and I'm loving it. You got Sam, and also I want to give a little honorable mention. Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest just started. It's on chapter 4. Not so much spoilers to it, but I feel like
It's a little better.
the same art is the same art, but it's a different story, and there's so much of world building, and it gives you a different type of style of what it could have been with the original. Me and Sam are the one that are reviewing it. I want to give a quick comments from Sam about the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest, and also if you want to give a little quick thoughts about Eden Zero.
Okay, Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest is actually a good continuation after a year break since the original Fairy Tail manga is finished. It's actually, it wasn't a bad ending. It was actually not bad, but after entire about over 300 chapters of Power of Friendship, you kind of end up kind of sick of it.
Friendship.
But with Fairy Tail 100 Year War is actually a little bit more
Yes,
interesting.
Ray Apollo.
There's the story is more serious. The artwork is actually good, and this new storyline is actually a little bit more darker than the original Fairy Tail story.
That's why I like Eden Zero because they give it more. It's not always about good stories and always about friendship. It's not always about the good hero, and the good always wins. So I love that. So I love how Eden Zero plays that trope of what, and also they make fun of Fairy Tail. I think it's in chapter 3 or 4 where they make fun, and the creator Hiyomashima knows what he did with the original series and the others and the other side stories. It was remastered. He knows what he did, so I feel like he got a mixture of remaster and Fairy Tail into one boat and made Agent Zero into a sci-fi space type of story. So I really suggest if you read a lot of manga, Ray Apollo, highly recommend it. If you're not a big fan of Fairy Tail, if you are, or if you do read manga, highly recommend Eden Zero.
Most of the animes that's out, like Seven Deadly Sins, actually has really great manga coming with, like Attack on Titan. It's a lot of great stuff.
I haven't read Attack on Titan. I haven't read.
I suggest. I do highly recommend Attack on Titan, but then the story is a lot to go through and really understand it. You really have to be reading the chapter and understand it, and actually probably read some other pages more than once to fully grasp what he's talking about and understand how people could be so savage after years.
And I think
that's a little plug right there too.
And
You
like,
really understand what's going on.
I know a lot of people love One Punch Man, me included, but the manga's actually really good right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the manga. I ain't waiting 2 years for no season 2.
That's another news too.
That's what I was going to transition to before we went back to the questions again. But there's a rumor going on that One Punch Man is they're not going to be coming out with season 2 until the year 2020. So how do you feel about that, Ty? Because you actually have seen One Punch Man season 1 and actually love the series. Me, I haven't liked or watched the series fully. I know the concept, I know the story, I know about the comedy and some of the characters, but not fully watched the whole series. Sam also read the manga. You watch the series, so
I did both,
so you give your thoughts about it real quick.
I think it's kind of bullshit because.
And guys, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna turn on the AC. It's a bit hot in my room.
You gotta be sweating like a slave over here, bro, man.
Go One Punch Man bullshit.
No, I'm talking about me having to wait 2 years.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to say that now. No. It's just look. I mean, they haven't learned that lesson from. To me, it seemed like have they not learned that lesson from Attack on Titan?
Nope.
We waited 5 years for a season 2. Now, do you remember how big Attack on Titan was the first time it came out?
It was
for sure.
huge. The song itself even was huge by others people.
Yes.
Where the opening of the first episode, where a mother, got killed by a Titan and got eaten, that really scars people's life, and that's sometimes people think that's too hardcore for an anime.
Exactly, and it had a big hype back then. Now 5 years later, it still kind of has it, but it's not as big as it was before.
Yes.
And to wait 5 years, that was a big mistake.
It was.
Biggest mistake they
But it seemed like they finally learned it after dropping season 2 last year and at season 3 going on right now. And hopefully you guys enjoy our Attack on Titan season 3 reviews.
Yeah, please check that out
because
too.
it's going well. I'm loving it since I read the manga. He's loving it without reading the manga, and he just has so many questions about Historia
Yo.
and this the worst parents ever. If you understand,
Let me
those
tell you,
spoilers.
listen. I couldn't say this in the review, but I'm gonna say it to you motherfuckers now. Listen, Historia's mom was a thought, son. On some real shit. Nah, this bitch is a thought. Seriously. No. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Whenever you want to move on, I will follow up. Whenever you want to move on, I don't want to continue
Why
this
you want
topic.
to get to you be wild. Alright, let me go. Alright, let me go back to
James also
Follow
loved
like
Attack on Titan.
Yes, James, the score for Attack on Titan is amazing. You don't love the new opening of Attack on Titan, right?
Nah, it's not the same score from season 1 and 2 to me.
Me and Sam loves it because we know what's gonna happen in this season. So me and Sam feel like it really works for the story arc in this season that we're gonna see about Eren and about Levi. So we understand what's the reason for the and hearing it every episode, watching it with the guys or watching it on my own, it really works so well, and I love it very much.
I mean,
Oh man.
Attack on Titan, it actually does do a lot. And Elric, I wanna answer this one. It makes scary for life, but nothing beats Dog and Now Girl and Full Metal
Why
Alchemist.
y'all bring that up, man?
You know what? You're right.
Wait, where?
Not,
The last one.
it's scary, but it's not as bad as the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood when the girl and the dog.
Oh
man.
man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Chimera.
That yeah. And,
Oh yeah, Chimera.
that was a
The
mess-
meme
that
that
was
everybody
a
likes to
mess up.
use when they say, "Oh, what's worse than this?" or something like that. Like people like to make people sad. Like
And like they dressed up in like Comic Con.
yeah, Comic Con like this is insane.
They be wildin', dead ass.
Yeah, but how you call it? So let's answer some couple questions since we already talked about some news about One Punch Man and President 7 Day Sins.
Yeah.
Ending next year.
Actually, I want to ask a question. Thomas asked a little while ago. He asked, "What's the difference between dub versus sub?"
Or Thomas actually. I think I just passed it. Where is it?
I think that's a great question. Do you guys want to hit this first with me?
Dub or sub? Let's see. Sub, a lot of people say it's better because it has the original voice actors from Japan that made the certain anime. Yes, I will go sub over dub all the time. Sub is better, but usually some dub are better than the original. It is like for the Dragon Ball, dub is better. Dub for Metal Alchemist. Not saying it's better than sub, but I prefer because that's where I started. I watched the sub, really amazing, really enjoy it, and it's very different. So I really highly recommend the dub as well. But it really depends on preference. It depends on the mood you're doing. If you're trying to watch it here on the background while you're cooking or something, and you want to see a little nice quick anime that you already watched so many times, and you want to watch the dub,
Right.
that's something nice.
Right.
But it really depends on your taste. But if you really want to know the original voice actor and what they meant to say, always sub. Because that's how Japan wanted to be coming out like that originally.
Right.
Is a sub.
Man, this is a hard one for me.
Well, you're not choosing sub or dub. You're just asking the difference between.
Oh, the difference.
Oh, it's a difference. Okay, so
it's just
That's why I was like, wait,
Yeah,
you know it's dub versus sub?
It is all preference. Ray,
So-
you're right. It is.
I'm guessing I did both.
Yeah, it
I
is.
said which one is better, and I said the difference. So I'm guessing I did both then.
Like,
But
I guess it
you
depends
guys
on-
can answer.
Yeah,
Whoever wants to go first.
You can go.
Yeah, all right. Well, the difference is with sub, it's subtitles, so you can't. I don't know if you know Japanese or not. If you don't know Japanese, you either got to take a course in school or you can read the subtitles that are there for you. But there's an issue with that too. It's not with me anymore, but with some people, they don't like to read and look at what's going on at the same time. Some people can't really do that. So like with me, even now, I just usually read it real quick and then look at what's going on at the same time. So that's why people don't really like sub. For dubbed, it's taking the American voices and dubbing that episode or that series.
Yes.
But you know, it's right. Ray said it was right. It's all about preference.
Yeah, it really does.
Because you got some that are like the best, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and then you got the worst, like One Piece, 4Kids version.
Oh yeah.
If you seen that shit, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Also, I just want to state we're gonna be live for another 15, 20 minutes max, or more left, because we also have to do the One Piece anime double episode review, and then my friends guys have to go home. It's a long ride and it's Saturday night, so trains are a bit more slow there. So that's why we are gonna hit for another 15, 20 minutes or less.
I mean, you have to tell them that whole story.
Okay,
Yeah, basically.
Well, I was just doing, information to
I mean,
Brooklyn, right? Because Brooklyn, we go hard.
Would you like me to tell them this address right now?
You know,
I can do that.
You probably don't even know the address here.
You sure?
I don't.
You really want to test that theory?
I don't want to test that theory. But I just want to add on to before Sam. Wait, no. First, Sam, give your thoughts on sub and dub real quick.
Honestly, it does depend on the kind of person's preference. There's actually depending on which anime you go to.
Of course.
I mean, yeah, Full Metal Alchemist, you can never go wrong with either dub or sub.
Right.
Great, that's fine. But there are just some animes that you just really can't listen to dub, like My Hero Academia. I can't.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
The first and second season I could, but third season I can't for some reason.
Deku's voice like this, it's just so bad. I don't like
garbage.
it. I don't like
garbage.
it. But
I respect the voice actor. I have seen him on Twitter. I've seen him and everything. If I do ever meet him, I respect him. I love him in season 1 and 2. But in season 3, I just couldn't get his voice in my head. After watching sub so many times again, I just couldn't really understand or get used to his voice.
I want to also continue, and then there are some animes where I'm okay watching dub, like Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
They haven't watched
I gotta finish that.
We might actually do a review on that. It's a great.
We might do a review if you want to do it, because we haven't yet seen Black Lagoon, so we might watch it and review it something. If you guys want to,
we can definitely do that. Just let us know.
Let us know, guys.
Yeah, it's also depending on which anime does it. I know that people have preference. The reason why they don't like sub is because sometimes Japanese voice actors get too, emotional. Like they like over exaggerate the whole drama. Like you're like, oh my god. Or like with the Japanese voices and stuff like that. They're too emotional into their voices and stuff.
I don't know. No, I you know what? To me, I always felt like Japanese had like that right emotion for that right time. That's what I always felt.
But the reason a lot of people say that a lot of people, the original voice actors, because they go to school for it, they actually train the voices.
Oh yeah.
Some original voice actors of America, they don't always train the voice. Sometimes they just go there for the job and that's it. Now,
dull as a motherfucker.
But now people are starting to take the voice actors more serious.
Yeah.
Back then, like 10, 20 years ago, people used to do it like it's nothing. But now people start actually go and train the voices, have a different high pitch, change their tone of voice. So it's taken more seriously in the Western side. So I really love that. But I really want to give a comment to my man, Eric Huga. He said I really like the chibi reviews more. But that's just my personal choice out of those two next to you guys. I appreciate that for us to be one of your top 3 reviews.
Well, I appreciate that too, sir.
One of your top 3 YouTubers for anime. If want us to give our top 3 anime reviews from the YouTuber side?
Oh, like who do I like?
Yeah, top 3.
For Neverworld, Roger's Base.
Definitely, I love Roger's Base. He's the first one I actually watched this anime related, then for Neverworld.
Actually, it was reverse.
Oh, reverse.
You recommended me to
Roger's Base.
Right. I watched for Neverworld first, and I think I started watching him when he started doing when he did his One Piece reviews, but it was like in the middle, like around Marineford arc and something like that.
My third one is King of Lightning. He's an entertaining dude, not because of his reviews, but the way he speaks to his audience, the way he speaks to the camera, the way I feel like the way Ty does to speak with his fandom, with his passion. I feel like that's the way I like the dude of King of Lightning, the way he does the reviews. It's very entertaining. It's very well thrilled. So I feel like that's very well entertaining.
Actually, I haven't seen his or I haven't seen Chibi reviews either.
I'm not big fan. I'm not a big fan of Chibi reviews because I'm not a big fan of his voice. I think his voice is too squeaky. I'm not used to it. Probably I haven't watched too many of his reviews to get used to it, or I like his taste or something like that. But I'm not a big fan of that side of yet.
Okay.
Let's see what else can we say. Rock Lee, and also is a nice combo, pretty spot on. Let's not talk about Bleach. Hey, I love Bleach.
I love Bleach. Who said that?
Bleach-
Who said that bullshit?
Right. Bleach
Right.
should have one more season. Just like Fairy
Please
Tail.
have one more
Just like
season,
Fairy Tail
bro.
got his last season for his last
Bro.
arc. Bleach should. As much as that
Bro.
Bleach fans still want it, I said, and I hate to admit it, we're never gonna get it, but it should.
I mean, don't
happen.
never say never. We might get it.
Hey, probably used to
I
come,
mean,
but
there's already a Bleach live action movie, and people
man.
did say it wasn't bad. It's actually not bad.
yeah,
here.
I heard that.
Oh, where?
I heard in Japan
Yeah,
it
I
got
heard it wasn't that bad.
$1 million US, right? In
Yeah,
Japan.
it earned $1 million.
US
when
dollars.
it came in
That's
Japan.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
That's good compared to Japan. That's good money. So
Definitely.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to Thomas. He says, I'm about to give the first episode of Dragon Ball Garbage a rewatch.
That's good.
My man!
You're
You
making
finally
it happen.
came to the dark side. My man! That's why I'm cool with you. That's why I love you.
And
Alright.
one Asa sounds like a scream howling monkey, and one Asa sounds like a Formula One race car. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
That's true.
Aaron said, "Yo, why y'all got me watching this emotional ass movie right now? It's not that emotional.
it is emotional. Technically.
I mean,
Listen.
I've had
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Is this flavor review? Flavor review.
Evan, Flavors of You, if you're watching it while you're watching us, I appreciate that. Thank you for still watching us on the side.
Bro.
I appreciate the support and everything. And
Bro,
you
let
the
me-
company.
Bro, let me-
But my dude, focus on the movie first, then come back to us after. Because trust me, you're gonna get more emotional depending on which part, which story you like more. You could go back to us and see which one you like more. Upload let us
Bro.
know in the staff chat. But I think you should watch the movie first, come back to us like, thank you brother, but watch the movie
Nah,
first.
bro, I understand where you're coming from. Because these two motherfuckers right here, you take me to the most emotional movies ever. Was it Sound of Voice?
Yeah,
right?
Silent Voice.
A Sound of Voice. Dude.
He almost cried, honestly.
I didn't know. I didn't know. No.
No, he almost cried though. He almost
You
cried.
know I don't do that shit.
He almost cried.
I didn't almost cry.
But you have cried in anime though.
No,
Yeah, you have.
No,
For Ace.
Oh.
Alright then, don't be lying.
Wait, what?
Yes, you did. You told me you did cry for Ace.
Are you sure I told you that?
Yes, you did. You did.
I
You
don't
did tell me that you cried for Ace.
Well, I mean, that was a tear. Like,
One tear.
that was a man tear. Like
And
when,
then-
when your dog died, nigga, that's a man tear.
So then, right after that, did it go back?
Nah,
Did it bring the tear back?
You know, nah, this is what happened.
You-
It went like this.
You that cloud from the cloudy with a chance of meatballs. You that cloud.
Let's just go next.
What?
Yeah, Ray Apollo. Yes. I hope you like Eden Zero. I hope you read it. Hope you're entertained by it. And once you read the chapter, hopefully come back to watch our reviews and tell us what you thought about each chapter. Tell us what you about it. What your thoughts about it. If you like it more the fairy tale or more the Rave Master.
Ray also said Bleach should have ended with Aizen. I could give you that.
I can give
Yeah,
you that.
I give you that too.
I did like the arc with the badge. It was a little nice, entertaining arc.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. I think the best arc that they could follow up after the fight against Aizen. But I agree, they should have ended it if they was never.
Right.
Excuse me. If they was never gonna continue the story of Bleach in the next season.
Right, and the Blood War arc, it started off awesome.
It did.
It lost its way towards the end, but it started off awesome. So I hope if we do get it back, I hope we work that and make it better. If they ever bring the anime back, but I don't know. We'll see.
And also, Thomas, you're welcome for introducing you Fairy Tail, even though it's not always a love by fans and by
It's fan service, bro.
the anime community
it's fan
series.
service.
But
It's fan
it is
service.
fan service.
It is fan service.
But it's very entertaining for what it is because it's very entertaining. As much as
The fight scenes are really
as much as I cut ass on it or as much as Sam cut ass on it, we're entertained by what it was and what it is. Friendship, the battle, Natsu. But my favorite character is as much as I love Natsu, the most badassery Dragon Slayer, Gajeel. That's my man. And if you read Eden Zero, we call him Smooth Gajeel. You will understand it. You understand it once you.
100 years.
Sorry.
100 years.
The fairy tale.
Oh, he was in there too? There's another of him too?
No.
Oh,
The
shit.
fairy tale 100-year quest. Smooth Gajeel is what we call him in that series.
Ray actually said that teardrop is a single tear of testosterone. Testosterone.
The shit went just like this, and then it just evaporated. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's very true. Those translations aren't always correct. because I'll watch.
Sub.
Yeah. No, for the dub, if you put the sub.
Oh, right.
So like for example, if you watch a dub, like you hear the English, but just put the sub just to see if it's the same. Does not link at all because I watch the Flavors of Youth.
Oh word! Yeah, I saw that too.
And I heard the dub, but I put the subtitles just to see how it looks. It was so completely wrong of what they were saying. I was like, okay, this is why I don't watch things dubbed and read the subtitles at the same time because it does not work. So I was like, but it's still entertaining. So I really love that. Pre-time jump Naruto is terrible. Now are you talking?
But anime or
Time
the
skip.
Are you talking?
about the story?
Are you talking about? Are you talking about Shippuden? Because I like Shippuden a lot,
I mean,
and also James is watching it right now.
I mean,
so hopefully,
I mean, that's
James-
that's 80% filler. You know that, right?
but
True. But
yeah.
The,
I'm talking about the anime. I'm not talking about manga. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the anime.
the manga.
But-
the manga's fire, man.
yeah, but
Oh yeah, the
James
manga,
right
of
now.
course, it's fire.
But they don't spoil it because James right now isn't actually watching it right now. Not Shippuden for the first time.
Oh well, I'm gonna let you know now, dude. That's
What's the words right now of that?
yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you know right now, bro. Like, it's a lot of filler that you're gonna have to get through.
But
I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's a lot of filler.
I suggest to watch some of the filler because it's more interesting. Because it gives you more backstory to Kakashi, to some of the characters,
I mean,
to Third Hokage. So
technically
some.
that wasn't really with backstory, like Kakashi's story.
No, but I say some of them. So then we go spoilers
I mean-
for it. But it's entertaining. The backstory that is very entertaining.
I guess.
The English voice actors never put me in like it's like the Japanese voice actor from James. That's very true, and like I really agree with that because I have cried. I will admit, not like a man tear like this one, but I have cried for the death of Ace of One Piece. Like I would say a good 5 to 10 times, more or less, or could be less. But I watch that scene and I still get emotional. I still get that teardrop of a man. And like, and I have to bring it back, but then cry a bit more on the side. I'm like,
You be driven boogers and shit, bro. Don't sit here and tell that lie, bro.
nah. Bleach should end with Aizen. You read that already. Is there any series in anime that's just dub or both dub and sub? There's all anime series that are like, for example, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. Pokemon's technically originally sub. If you really think about the voice actor, actually, it's actually made by a woman.
Oh, I don't know if people know about that. Hey.
Oh, Veronica Taylor, yeah, bro. That shit
Yeah.
look good too.
Yeah.
Actually, all of them look good now. I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of voice actors that you think they're actually voiced for a character to the male is actually voiced by sometimes
No.
a woman.
If I'm not mistaken, Gon is voiced by a female.
Goku is voiced by
Female
woman,
in the sub, yeah.
in the sub.
Thomas, Ash Ketchum was also voiced by
Yeah.
a woman too.
Yeah, Ash Ketchum, the sub is also voiced by a woman. And actually, his name that Ash in the sub version is Saratobi, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Saratobi, something like that in the Pokemon. So that's some news for you, Thomas, if you didn't know about that for Pokemon.
Actually, now we're on that. Thomas said, fuck the dark side. I see how it is, Ty. That's my ass.
And yes, Aaron, that means the grandmother wants to eat some rice noodles. Damn, that called that man out. Single drip of 10. Okay, yeah, I read it. Well, I mean, okay. But stuff like that, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood has only one filler episode. My Hero Academia has a few filler, but they all flesh out. Technically, most of the episodes of My Hero Academia are non-filler. The only filler episodes are when the season starts. That's the only filler episode. That means it's episode 13 of season 2 or something like that, and episode 35 of season 3 as well. But all that's going on with what's going on with the exams and everything, that's all from the manga. And honestly, as much as people cut ass on it, it's very entertaining for me, honestly.
Honestly, before, I want to say 2014, I have not seen filler in any anime. I have not.
Black Clover don't have filler.
Nope.
My Hero Academia don't have filler.
Attack on Titan,
Don't have filler.
One Punch Man.
Palms Neverland don't have filler.
Yeah.
Well, but technically on the manga. But the anime is coming out in January, or I think January, right? January 2019. So guys, if we're gonna review the manga in September, mostly stay tuned. We're gonna review it in January for the anime. So
Somehow.
speaking about manga and anime, Thomas has a question. What's the difference between anime and mangas?
Oh, I answered that.
Oh, you did already?
Anime is Japanese animation and manga is Japanese comic book.
Correct. So like for us in the West, we call anime cartoons technically, and for the West we call manga comic books. It's just the different art style and a different.
Oh, you would read like left to right.
Yes.
That's what. Thank you for saying that. I was gonna make that up. So for comic books, you read from going left to right. For manga, you
is
read
right
right
to
to
left.
left. And also for Korea, they also have the manga called Makshaba. I forgot how it's pronounced. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But they also have their own type of manga name as well.
So it's Chinese. It's actually manhwa.
Manga. Thank you. That's the one I was getting.
So all
Manga.
professional and shit.
Manhwa.
Manga.
Wow.
Yeah, that's literally spelled that way.
Yeah, that's how it's spelled actually. M-A-W-A and like manga.
That's awesome.
So it's pretty cool. Any other guys questions before we're leaving soon? Another 5-8 minutes before we go.
Oh, guys, before I forget, Eric Huger, he actually has a his own channel, and he does reviews as well. I've seen it. This is awesome. Please check out his channel, all right?
We're gonna put his channel and his friend's channel in the group, in the Facebook group. No Anime No Life for you guys to join. Also join our own group. No Anime Leading Official Geeks and Gamers. We're talking about other stuff like this and continue conversation. Join and everything. We also have a Discord server run by Geeks and Gamers. We're continuing the conversation, anime and manga. Or if you guys want to continue the conversation with the other community that's there, movies, TV shows, Star Wars, whatever's going on there, you could jump to the other chats and join the conversation about art. Share your own stuff that you guys want to talk about.
Everything.
Yes.
Everything.
And also podcasts.
Yes, we don't have a podcast, but Geeks and Gamers have a podcast. So please check out Geeks and Gamers Radio Network on Podbean and iTunes, respectively.
Yes, guys. And that also has a sports podcast there. There's a gaming podcast. And soon, the most predominant podcast they will be having too is the Prime podcast coming soon. They are working on the kinks and everything. So stay tuned if you love podcast format and just love hearing voices while you're on the way to work, on your commute, or on your break. Or love watching us and supporting the company. As always, guys, we have a Patreon page. So if you want to support us, we gladly appreciate it. So please, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Man, I'm gonna check out your podcast. I swear I am, man. Seriously. But yeah, guys, man. I keep telling y'all to do this every video. You guys gotta do this for me, alright? Like,
Comment,
subscribe,
and turn that bell. The notifications so when we do our live streams or post our videos that are gonna be dropping tonight, tomorrow morning.
Do that, man.
So we're trying to do the live stream every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or late list that we will start is 9 p.m. But we want to start 8 p.m. But make sure that our thumbnails is ready, make it look good. The titles have our news article like done by Sam. He's our man to make sure every news is done, that we have our ideas and everything. So give that shout out, big shout out to Sam. He's our man, he's our knowledgeable, he's a brain of Voltron.
What?
Oh,
He's a brain of Voltron, we formed Voltron, you get the joke.
He don't want Voltron.
Yeah,
Oh, and also if the new season of Voltron, season 7 came out on Netflix.
Listen, guys.
If you guys really want to watch
listen,
a review from us of Voltron, the
listen.
legendary defender. And also, question. You guys have asked for us to do reviews of other anime movies, other stuff. But we get lost within the comments. We get lost because it gets past a couple of days. So we gladly appreciate if you guys go to the Twitter, go to the Facebook, go and join this group so you guys could write it down so we could look at it back.
Yeah.
See hashtag recommendations. So it's much easier, or write it in the comments of our videos so it's much easier for us to look back and see what we want to watch or what we can find time for. Like for example, if you guys want us to review My Hero Academia Season 1 and 2 that happened a couple years ago, we can review for you guys a non-spoiler review or spoiler review or the Voltron.
Yeah. If anybody saw that first episode of Season 7, let me know, because
Go to him on Twitter, guys.
That shit was crazy.
His Twitter handles @Gun Glover. Talk to him about it. Tell him how Voltron is that good. Follow him on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter @legendary_geek. That's my Twitter handle. And our Twitter too and Instagram is @AnimeLadyGNG. So please follow us to be up to date and be informed of everything that's going on.
Alright guys, we're about to leave in a few minutes. If anybody has any late minute questions, we're going to take them for about 5 minutes or so. So if you have any questions, let us know right now, okay?
Alright, 5 minutes now.
5 minutes and we
So
out,
by
baby.
11:30 on that, we'll be done.
Let's
We'll
call,
be
guys.
out. Let
Let's
us
call.
know what you guys want us to talk about
It's
before we
over.
go. One quick question or any behind the scenes question
You want to talk
about,
shit? Let's do it.
about how our process goes, how we post our videos, or what do we think that we should post first, or do you want the videos to be out faster? Let us know. If you think that it will help us, let us know. If you guys want to have any comments about our process, ask us any questions.
Oh, shit. This was a good show, though.
This was, and hopefully you guys
This was a
enjoyed
good
it.
show. It was
This was less than the one that we did last week, and we're trying to keep that
It was a
drama
lot
max.
worse.
We
It
better,
was a lot
we
worse.
better set up our Twitch account. We better set up our Twitch account.
Well, technically, we do have a Twitch account with the company. It's called Gaming with Geeks, or on the
Right.
Twitch account. We just have to talk with the Twitch team, but
Okay.
we just have to have them talk to them. But
We have to set up that Dragon Ball Z therapy.
yeah, Ray,
Set it
to let
up.
us know when you want to be handled down. Ty could bring in the game to my PS4. He could log into my account or stuff like that. So let us know. And me or him could just go battle you. Me or him could win, or you will lose, or he could lose, most likely.
Okay, Thomas has a question. He asks, how do you guys all meet?
That's a long story. Gotta make it short.
Let's keep it short and simple. Let's
Let's do the paragraph.
let's move.
Let's do it like that.
Let's do that little summarize. Honestly, it's real thank you to our boss, the CEO of the company, Jeremy Griggs. He made a community group of Geeks and Gamers,
Right.
where technically me and Ty met first.
Yeah.
He hit me up on Facebook Messenger, which was honestly my first thought was, who's this creepy person that's hitting me up to want to chat and talk about anime and talk about One Piece.
Maybe it was because I was black. That's
Nah, not true. Because our original group of the anime lately, it got hacked. That's the short story of it.
Right.
So that's why we had to make a new group. But overall, that's how we got to meet.
Yeah.
And then we met our friend Blake. Then after that, we met our friend George. Then we met our friend Sam. And then we finally got the chance to meet me and Ty to watch the movie
we met him before that.
Batman and the Harley Quinn movie. Me and Ty was when we first officially met there.
Yup.
And then a couple months later, which we're technically about to make a year, me, Sam, and Ty in October/November, where we officially met in Manhattan together as a group and everything, had a couple drinks to get to know each other, speak about our passion, our love for anime and manga. And then after that, we talked to our boss currently, Jeremy Griggs, to how we want to have our own show. We started as a podcast, and then that didn't go well, but then he liked the idea. Then he gave it to us as a YouTube channel idea and to that format. And then here we are. Took a couple months, but that's the little brief summary that I little pack up. But you guys want to add anything to that little nice, perfect brief summary that I did?
Yeah, if you ever meet Sam, don't drink around him. He'll fuck you up, seriously.
Could be possible.
He gonna fuck you. He gonna mess you up real bad, like seriously. Sam, you have anything you wanna add?
Yeah, when you meet Ty in person, he's actually really this funny.
And if you meet me in person, more.
That depends on what I'm drinking.
Yeah. That's very true. That is very true.
That really depends on what I'm drinking.
And if you meet me in person, I'm not really this nice. You got some.
He's a jackass, like seriously.
Yeah, but I'm also fun though. I'm also a fun person. He's with the same chemistry we have on the screen. It's the same chemistry we have on the screen. So if you guys do want to do meetups when we go to cons, we will be going to Anime New York City. Sorry, excuse me. And New York Comic Con this year. So if you guys do want to meet up, we will get more in touch when it comes closer to that date.
Yes.
So yeah, anything else before we see? Is any other last question?
Last question. Best advice for anyone who wants to start up a YouTube channel?
Be consistent. That's the honest opinion, and be consistent. Get feedback, be honest, and be yourself. Don't try to be try to don't try to be someone else that you are inspired from. Take notes from them, but make it to your own self, just like we have done it, just like we are inspired from our other YouTubers that we are inspired from and are motivated from and have learned from them.
Yes.
So honestly, that's my advice, Ty.
Very important. Very important thing. Believe in yourself.
Most definitely agree with that.
Because people are going to tell you no. People
Yes.
are going to tell you that you can't do it.
Most definitely.
And sometimes, and I hate to say this, sometimes it comes from your own family. You know, and it comes from the people closest to you. But if you really want to do it, and if you really believe, if you really want to do something, you should always do it. It doesn't matter if you want to do YouTube, or it doesn't matter if you want to do be an astronaut, whatever. But just for YouTube, for anything, always believe in yourself. And remember, everything's a learning curve. Don't be afraid to fail, because when you fail, you learn everything. You learn what you need to learn from failure. Okay? And oh, I'm sorry. One more thing. Be patient.
Most definitely.
Be patient, because all of this shit took a long time to do.
Yes.
Okay? And the numbers are gonna go up.
Really?
All you gotta do is just be patient. That's it. Sam,
Final
that's been the
advice.
thoughts.
Do what you want. When you open up your YouTube channel, talk about what you love.
Your
what you like
passion.
to say.
There you
Because
go.
it works for our boss, it works for us, and it's working for real life.
Is
Exactly.
Don't listen to anybody, all the haters, whatever, and stuff like that.
Fuck.
Use them as your motivation.
yeah.
That's right.
They ain't shit.
But remember, let me tell you
They ain't
this.
shit.
It don't matter. Let me tell you something. It don't matter if they comment on your shit. You still gotta comment, nigga. No, I mean, motherfucker, don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, you're right.
I want to also add that, hey, they watched your video, right?
That's true.
There you go. There you go. More views right there, bro.
If you dislike a
There
video,
you go.
It's fine.
There you
It's
go.
fine if you dislike a video, as long as you give a feedback from it. Tell us what you didn't like. Tell us what we can improve. Hey, we're a growing audience. We're growing fans. We're a growing brand. Our boss, he started out talking about Star Wars and his hatred or love or passion, whatever it was.
Wow.
But that's how he got people. We're doing it from our passion. Anime, manga, Western or Eastern, cartoons or manga, comic books, all are the same, but we love what we're talking about, and we hope you guys enjoy us, and that's what we love to do, and hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. And
Yes,
any
man.
last
I had a
thoughts
good
before we
time.
go?
Yeah, man, guys, I had a good time. I hope we can keep doing this more. We just need your love and support. We appreciate everything you've done for us till this day. So please, guys, please keep supporting us. Help us get bigger, and we promise we're gonna give you all that good content like we've been doing.
So
Sam,
guys,
yeah.
Sam,
Tim, anything else you want to add,
anything before
or?
we go? No?
No, I'm pretty good.
All right then.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So guys, as always, please follow us on everything we said before, everything in the description down below, everything that we have spoke in the news article. We're gonna put his friend YouTube account, our love and support from our friend YouTube account,
Right.
everything of the groups in Facebook, everything's down in the description, our Twitter handles, everything handles, Instagram, everything is there. So please guys, always take care, Anime Lady fans.